おめえ何言ってんだ。
Wait, why did Kagura get stabbed? The end of that. He's just like, I'm stabbed!
I don't know. Or just nearby, Reibu was just like, fuck this dog. Bam. Hi guys, welcome to...
But she already has to deal with On!
So let me go ahead and do this here and now, so that future me can be like, thank you, me, for being very organized about this. Welcome to episode 298.
Man, it's gonna be so hard when you realize it's actually episode 312. Man, you're gonna forget all about it too.
No,
As if it's gonna be that difficult to remember at this point.
Well, see, here's the thing. Somewhere between episode 100 and 200 on YouTube, we made 103 episodes.
We made it to episode 300, guys! Woo! It's episode 312! We did it!
But like, I go and I listen to episode 100 and it's like, hey guys, welcome to episode 100. I'm like, yeah, okay, it's kind of hard to not hit the right, kind of hard to miss episode 100. We have a slight special and whatnot. And I go and I start going up the list and I find, oh, here's episode 150. And I do state in the episode, hey guys, welcome to episode 150. And I go up the list and, okay, this should be
4 years later.
This should be episode 75. Hey guys, welcome to episode 75. And then I go up the list a little bit further. Hey guys, welcome to... This should be episode, 183.
77.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 187. I'm like, wait, what? How do we go from 183 to 187? And then I dug around and yeah, somewhere in there where I didn't mention what episode number it was. I don't know where or what's chronological. Well, I know the chronological order. It's just where.
Yes.
Where
My
did the mess up
casual
happen?
implementation of screwing you over has worked. It took 4 years, but it worked. I don't know how it works, but it worked.
So on YouTube, we got episode 183, 183.3, 183.6, and then 184, something like that. We got some point something
I mean, there were
episodes.
times when people had to leave, and it's like, oh, we didn't give you episodes. I did episodes.
Yeah, but we still
I'm not giving you recordings.
we still uploaded those yet, or though.
I don't know
Anyway.
yet.
Hey Emily.
Working on it.
I know Infinity's there listening. Hey Infinity. No, Sirius is there listening. Hey Sirius. Don't know if 1522 is listening. Hey, welcome to the. Yep, there's Infinity.
We're
Good
here.
morning.
We're the internet. We're Touhou's, I guess.
That's a disaster.
What do you mean?
That's a disaster.
It's normal.
Let's see
This
what
is
check-
morning. Don't you know? It's 8 a.m.
means we missed a week with a few dozen things happening due to missing time period. We should. I don't talk about. We'll find some way to goof it and fill in. Blah blah blah. Not exactly why night is doomsaying, but doomsaying because it's for the 200. That's a pretty good thingy.
Look, man, I don't know. I still don't understand specifically why you're saying doom, doom.
Bruh. Russia's
Like-
getting more pissed off. China's on the cusp of a collapse.
I mean, there's literally 3 war fronts, yes, because you
Yeah.
have Israel, you have Ukraine literally invading
Iraq.
Russia.
Iraq's now jumping into the mix because that assassination happened on Iraqi soil, and Iraq is like, okay, that's totally disrespectful. We're gonna get revenge for that. That was totally disrespect on us. You just assassinated a political figure on our soil when we should have been guarding that person. We can't stand for that. So now Iraq's gonna be jumping in there soon.
We don't have daylight savings times anymore. Good for you. We still got it,
Yeah, I think we still got it. All this.
but those
Let's skip
skipped
today's
ones.
savings.
That's why we're missing the episodes, apparently. Oh, that was Iran. Oh,
Hey, Washu.
I guess. And yeah, China's always doing China things.
Oh, that was Iran. Oh, excuse me, Iraq. All right, it's been a week. Okay, so yeah, Iran's just like we're not standing for this. And I think it was like they were doing an inauguration, if I remember correctly. They had their new president coming up and like putting their hand on the book and saying, "I swear I'm going to do this thing for the people, by the people, with the
I mean,
people."
I feel like that's another situation called Venezuela. So because that situation right there is that's a lot more spicy.
Yeah, and then the
Because
Olympics had a whole bunch of stuff too.
I mean, that there are fun things there.
There are fun things there. We're gonna have a good
There's
topic on that one.
hate. There's fun, and I have
Yeah.
the fun things for that.
Yep.
But like, what I was saying for Venezuela is like they recently had an election, and the winner was like one with a 25% majority, compared to his opponent who had a 75% majority.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and he
because
still sat there and screamed, "I win!"
and he won as he forced the win. So there's only a few dozen riots going on in Venezuela right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Just a few.
It's kind of like. Did you know? I didn't know this until recently. Did you know North Korea actually holds elections?
I mean, sure.
We'll
we'll call them elections.
There's actually 2
We'll
political
call them
parties.
elections.
There's actually 2 political parties that goes up against the Kim Jong, and they're
Yeah,
basically
that works,
they're
right?
basically set to lose, so that he can keep saying he keeps winning his election.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of like how
I
Russian
found out
elections
about
work.
that.
It's kind of like how Venezuelan Russian
Yeah,
elections
but see,
work.
I'm pretty sure, like if you
It's how
vote for the
American
other party,
elections work. I mean, what?
I'm pretty sure if you vote for like the other party over like in North Korea, they're gonna be like, who voted for the other party? What's their
All right,
address?
so they're on a hit list now.
Okay,
Have
they're on
fun.
the hit list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how like North Korea works right there.
Pretty much.
But that's like the most like pointless job ever. There's people that sweep the streets out there for like the 12 cars that drive over that road. There are
Hey,
people
whatever
that are
pays the
paid.
bills, right?
Dude, does it pay the bill? I don't think it does pay the bills.
What bills?
Those people struggle.
I don't know, man. I'm not a North Korean. Nor can I say I am.
They make roughly like $1,000 like a year.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty normal, right?
It's not good.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty
anyway.
normal. I
Anyway.
believe in our Kim Jong-un leaders, is right?
We're on episode 298. We took a break
Yep,
last week.
315.
My
Yeah,
workplace.
your work said fuck you, essentially.
My work said fuck me and ran me for like the last 3 weeks. I've had 2 days off,
Fantastic.
and I am literally like
Yeah.
putting my foot down with some like holiday time to be off this weekend for like 3 days if they accept it,
Yeah.
and then
I'm in a
check over
similar
here.
situation, sort of, because fuck have I had a week. Fuck have I had a week. At least since last Tuesday. Everything was normal until that Tuesday when I got from family. And it's like, hey, can you come drive over to our side of town for the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because family's out of town, and can you dog sit for us? I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't really
Hey.
care.
Yeah, dog
That's
sitting.
fine. Yeah, that's fine for
You
the
got
first
the-
bit. So I just Wednesday,
got the
Thursday do
doggy
like an
sit, the
extra
good
hour
boy.
drive.
Check
Just
dog sitting,
go over to
good
the other
boy.
side of town. But that's not the problem.
Uh-oh.
The problem came on Friday when I was rounding a corner going to work in the morning, and all of a sudden, I can't accelerate anymore. I'm like, huh?
Uh-oh.
I thought I swapped into low gear somehow.
Or like
That's how
neutral.
bad it felt. And
I
I'm
know
just
that
like,
feeling. I know that feeling.
do you now?
Not my last car, which was the 99 Civic, but the other one I had, that was the Altima. I creeped up to a stoplight or a stop sign, and a car was, making a turn to get off the road. And I ended up coming to a complete stop. Traffic got finished passing by. He made his left turn, and then I hit the gas.
I
And
was
then
just
it was just no, not even that. It was just dead silent. Like the engine just slowly just went.
It wasn't
That
that.
was
It was
it.
more like it was trying to run for me, and like it was accelerating to like 20 to 30 miles an hour, but no, nothing past it essentially. So again, I thought I was just in low gear. So
Uh-oh. quick
quick turn into a parking lot,
You
turn
have
it
a
off
bad-
and on again, fixed. I don't know why that worked, but it did. Got to work. Then
That's not a
after
good
I
sign.
finished work,
That's a good
went
sign.
across town. Somehow didn't get the engine that wrench light. It was a wrench light first. Went
you have a wrench
across
light?
town.
You have a wrench
Apparently,
light? I have
apparently-
a
I have
have
an
a-
engine light and a wrench light.
I have an engine light and I have a check engine light.
Yeah, both kind of went for me because like I got off the exit after getting off the highway, somehow not having to deal with this at all. Get off, start having to deal with it. It's like, okay, immediately turn into another parking lot, turn it on off again. Some of the coworkers think, oh shit, when's the last time you changed your oil? A while. Like,
Oh.
it hadn't shown up on my car yet that said, hey, go change your oil, dipshit.
You're supposed to
And
change
I was-
your oil like every 10,000 miles, or at least once a year.
So you're wrong on a much higher level than you think.
What do you mean I'm wrong? Every 10,000 miles,
No,
you're
it's supposed to be every
change
3,000 miles. Not 10,000, 3. I thought it was like 7,000, 8,000. And my coworker's like, no, the one rule you do not ever screw up is the 3,000 rule. And I'm like, I don't believe you.
I don't
And
believe
then this started
them.
happening, and I'm like,
I don't
maybe
believe
I
them.
believe them.
No, I've always changed my oil every 10,000 miles.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I was only at about 7,000 miles. So by your logic, it definitely wasn't the oil, but I still got it.
I'm
oil
gonna
changed.
I'm gonna pull up what what the internet says.
It depends on the car, but when I asked the guy who worked at a car place, he's like, we always did it at 3,000 or like 7,000 was meant for like 18 wheelers, is what he said. Now, how accurate that is because he worked in a car place, I don't fucking know. But they're like, oh, you gotta change it.
Oil every 5,000 to 7,000 miles. If car engine requires full synthetic motor oil, it might go as far as 15,000 miles between services.
So technically,
yeah,
at this point, I need synthetics. So
mine's full synthetic,
or
so
high mileage at this point. So
yeah.
Anytime I get a fucking oil change, it's like $100. So sucks be me.
Oh God. Okay, I do my own oil. And
yeah, that's why
like,
you do your own oil change because
like
yeah, if you go to an
35?
oil change place for synthetic, it's like $100.
God, I like spend like $8 for like an oil filter.
The quart,
and then it's like 30 something
under it
for like the 30 something for like the oil itself, like all the quarts that I need.
So, all these car problems aside,
right?
I actually managed to get home. I can still turn on the car and it can still run, but I'm just like, nope, I cannot go to work like this. I cannot leave this side of town. I am currently trapped here. So me and my sister ended up taking the car to overnight to a place that we take that car to a lot. Left the key there. Didn't realize they didn't open till Monday, so fuck me in the first place. Monday comes around. Sister drops me off back at my place on the other side of town. And my workplace is like, where are you at? Where are you at? I was like, my car's busted right now. That's why I have to take a few days off. I don't know how long. They haven't called me yet. So I was like, okay. But if it gets fixed sooner, you can come in. And I'm like, sure I will. No, I won't. I've now made this decision, even though what ended up happening, I thought I needed a new transmission. And I was going to guesstimate 20 grand for that kind of repair.
Oh my God.
I'm guesstimating. I don't actually fucking know because if I try to look it up online, it says your car is too old for us to determine what kind of cost this would be. So I literally have no clue how much a new transmission would have been. And genuinely, I thought that's what was going on because I thought I was getting thrown into low gear without actually changing the fucking gearbox.
Right.
And they're like, oh man, that sounds like you're gonna have to have them check the transmission. If they got the little metal bits, you're fucked. It's like, we'll see.
Oh, every single transmission's got the little metal bits. Like my mechanic told me. My mechanic told me if you ever have like little metal shavings in your transmission fluid while you're changing it, just get a big old magnet and slap it on the bottom side of the thing, and you're good.
Yeah, my coworker told me like, if you see that, you're fucked because that's the gears in the transmission box coming apart, and if you keep running it, it's gonna keep like getting those metal bits, breaking more of the other bits, and it starts to avalanche your fucking transmission.
I was told. See, I got an old-fashioned mechanic, and I mean he's been in it for like 30-something years. He told me that if you change your fluid, if you buy a car and later on down the road you change the transmission fluid and it's got metal bits in it, you are no longer changing that transmission fluid, and you should really put the old fluid back in there because that transmission is now dependent on that friction that's coming from those little metal shavings in there. And he says, you can't change it, because if you change it, you're going to start slipping. That's what's going to happen. Yep. You change your fluid, it's going to start slipping, and that's it. You'll never get that friction back again. Unless you're 100% sure that the transmission has been changed out like clockwork from the moment it came off the lot brand new.
Yeah.
Unless you could ensure it, then you don't really change the transmission fluid anymore, especially if it gets really old.
So, with all of this speculation of this is going to be a fuck ton of money,
yeah,
they called me up and it's like, you're a fucking idiot, essentially. I didn't actually say this, but essentially they call me and say, so good news, it's not the transmission as you think it is. It's just a dirty throttle box. Because you have built up so much carbon on the throttle, you can't accelerate, so they just cleaned it off for $200.
Hey!
And I'm just like, all right, I don't have to buy a new car now.
There you go. That's a good mechanic right there. They didn't throw anything else on you and like, hey, but hey, this is going off. Hey, this is going bad. Hey, this is iffy. So we're gonna.
I don't know if they did or not because they technically didn't call me. They actually called my mom, who was on the record on that car. So it's like, they told her, she's like, I don't know what happened. I'm not in the country. I'm not in the state right now. It's fine. It's not as bad as we made it seem to be. It's fine.
Yeah, my Civic.
And I'm just like, cool.
My Civic. I went to a different mechanic who I was specifically told by Honda Civic themselves, used to work for them and is really good with Civics. And I took him my old Civic that I still have. It still runs, but it's just very iffy with its engine power. And he told me, yeah, it needs a whole new engine, about $2,000 to $3,000. And I'm like, no. That's more than
So
what the
to
car's
another guy,
worth.
he's like, he's crazy.
That's more than what the car's worth. But I'm glad that you didn't have issues.
Nope.
My current ride, the check engine light did come on, so I'm like, well, time for me to plug in the little doohickey and find out what's up with it now. Always constant. When
It's
it comes
funny
to
'cause,
cars,
like,
it's
the
constant.
last time that happened to me, I went over to the like auto parts store, did it for free over there, and they're like, okay, so according to our little thingy, the machine says that your temperature gauge is fucked. Okay. It's like, yeah, something's weird about your temperature gauge. That's it.
It's not too bad. I mean,
That's
usually when it comes to
literally
like a
nothing.
sensor, it's like a small little thing. You can just bang with a hammer sometimes, like the CO2 sensor. Sometimes you'll get like a false CO2 reading and it'll be all like, oh my god, you check engine. You can literally get like a little mini hammer, just go in there and just bat that CO2 sensor a little bit and it knocks off the buildup. Bam, it'll start reading properly again.
Probably. Didn't matter to me, honestly. I was just like, whatever. Point is, I have car kit and nothing has gone actually wrong. It's just felt
That's
like
good.
I was, like I said, I thought that I went into low gear because that's what it, again, that's my only experience
Just
with
low
a car
power.
being of just like shitty trying to drive, because the only experience I have with low gear at all, period, is when I was forced to drive a moving van someone else rented and then suddenly sprung on me, oh, by the way, he's driving, and I was like, the fuck you talking about? And then I had to drive a fucking moving van, and then when I was leaving the place, I accidentally, instead of put it in drive, went too far and put it into low gear, but I didn't notice. And I've learned the hard way that while being in low gear, you cannot accelerate on a main road up to more than like 30 miles an hour. I learned the hard way. And then I got into a parking lot, figured that shit out. I was like, okay, so this is what low gear is. And since I had that same experience on Friday, that's what I thought had happened. But in reality, it was just, no, your throttle's just dirty, get fucked, essentially. Still was a problem because, like, trying to get on main roads, it was like, all right, you're only going like 20 miles an hour, and when you should be speeding up to like 40 or 50 at this point.
Yeah, you're like grandma getting out there.
Yeah, I've had plenty of bad experience with that, so I'm just like,
Yeah, I had the opposite. I couldn't
no.
slow down in time. Remember that time?
Yeah, no, I remember, so it's fine.
That
You're
was
not
me.
dead.
I had the
You're
opposite.
not dead.
I'm not dead. Emily says, honestly, I'm yet to get into the car owning business, but we'll be getting one of two things: a Volkswagen Beetle, old, or a
Renault
1990s Renault Twingo. Get the cars in the, if you can keep up with the maintenance, get a 90s car. Especially if it's like a car, especially if it's a 90s car with plenty of other like spare parts in the junkyard. Those things will run forever and they're easy to replace parts with. Like you could literally like find out, oh, this is what's broken. Goes to junkyard. Oh, look, it's that same part. You can literally pull it out, come back home, you put that part back in, you're good to go.
Well, there are two other very important vehicles that we have to talk about when talking about vehicles. Remember, we always have to talk about the 1969 Ford Fingerhooker. Yeah, that's a very important car.
Things.
It's the best. They run well. They know how to.
Oh my god.
They know how to handle their.
They go for miles.
They sure do. But also, you should get the Ford Pinto. That one is also a great car to run too. Just saying. It starts up and it really goes. If you remember what the Ford Pinto is, congratulations. You know. So anywho, want to go back to what?
It's scary car stuff. Oh boy.
Yep, just car things. But
Yep.
I will say, enough of scary car things. Let me ask you. I need to actually take a minute here and go back to a story I meant to bring up last 2 weeks ago, because I didn't get a chance to fucking say it because your power died.
Oh yeah.
Your power fucking died. I was like, I have like one small
and then
thing
we
to
took
go
the
through.
next week off,
And I'm
then
just
we
like,
got Here You Are. Yeah, so
great.
yeah.
So just to quickly catch up on that, I don't want to say situation, but just thing. Pinto is the Ford. Wouldn't that be Punto instead? I thought it was Punto, not Pinto.
Punto? I think you're talking about or thinking of Buta? Buta?
Well, Buta is pig in Japanese, but Chin Chin is also dick in Japanese. But that's no, Chin Chin is balls. That's my mistake. Puta is bitch. Maybe I'm misthinking
And
something.
then there's what else was it? Manco? Manco's slang for vagina.
No. It's mierda. You want to talk about how you love mierda. That's what you want to know. I am thinking Spanish, yes. I am probably thinking Spanish. Because I am no Portuguese. I will say that much. But anyway, back to my original story from 2 weeks ago that I didn't get a chance to put on, but two famous song people did a collab. Their names being Toby Fox and Camellia. They got together and made a impressive music video for a one Hoshu Maureen of Hololive, which is her like once a year new original that somehow breaks fucking records every time. Holy fuck did it work. Because that day, Tuesday 2 weeks ago, it came out that day, that morning. By the time Touhou Tuesday was done, in 14 hours, it had already hit 1 million views. Like, goddamn. 1 week later, it hit 3 million. And as of this recording right now, it's at 4.4 million. And I will say, I hear this song, and I'm extremely convinced that this is a lot more Toby Fox-centric than it is Camellia-centric. And I swear to God, it feels like a PC98 song. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's the background noise, but I swear I hear goddamn Grimoire of Alice in it. I don't know why. It could just be Toby Fox thing, because Toby Fox does love his Touhous. But I swear I hear like Grimoire of Alice. Even though it's a stretch to say. I have posted video in Touhou Tuesday chat just to throw out there. Also, just the video in general has very, very good animation quality. There's a reason it has 4 million views in 2 weeks.
I'm looking Discord to... Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yeah. It's also called Dead Man's Chest, even though it's in Japanese. I can assure you that is what it's called. Like, I started up knowing that it was going to be a Marine original. I'm like, alright. And then, like, 5 seconds in, I see the credits, Camellia and Toby Fox. I'm like, oh shit, this is going to be good. And lo and behold, it was actually fucking banger. So, yeah, that's my news from that 2 fucking weeks ago at this point.
Yeah. You had like a freaking constipation on that one, didn't you?
Just a little bit. I mean, I meant to get rid of it like quickly back then, but now it's just been like, okay. And then you said like that during Touhou Tuesday, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll mention it next week. And I ended up doing a whole ton of Misty Azize Kaya last week.
Yeah.
Which I still am surprised at how much content there is in that game at this point.
I watched you play some of it. It's...
I'll put it this way. I now have a highlight of one of the what I believe to be is the 1/3 mark through the game. And it's a 20-minute gauntlet. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I just kept focused being like, heavy focus, get dishes done, make all people good, because in the normal game you have helpers just doing other stuff, serving food for you. So like, I have Kyoko being a waiter, just get some of my prepared dishes out of the cooler, throw it to the people. Or like, I have Suzuzu cooking, and now I just got On today, who is now another barmaid, and I could literally automate my entire trying to make shut your beak. Nah, you can't do that one. But
you can shut my beak, but you can't shut his beak.
No, you can't. Good luck with that shit.
Which, believe it or not, Emily, or not Emily, Fang actually redeemed that last time I was streaming.
Yeah, I believe it. Look, I gotta throw fucking boxes and goddamn balls at your face too, so it's like, yeah. But I will say, back to my point of Misty's Izakaya that I dropped off for a second. There's a challenge in the game that says, oh, you like helpers? Fuck your helpers. Do everything by yourself. Go fun. I'm just like, well, shit. Give myself power-ups that lets me throw from the kitchen.
I was so confused because I saw you just yeeting like teacups and everything out over to there. And I'm like,
I had to.
Kingdom place? What the fuck?
So what happens in that game is when you cook something, you can do a small mini game to potentially give yourself a buff. One of the buffs is you can just throw the food instead of delivering it. It aims at each table, and you have to just... I literally take the time to just look at customer. Do I have the food on my tray? Pick it up, throw it at them. Pick up the drink, throw it at them from the kitchen. And I just keep going until I can't. And I will say, Yomu's fucking gauntlet, that took 22 minutes. And that's the first of at least 3? Yikes. I am scared for the future. I will say that.
Oh shit. There's
yeah?
all the cookies that Infinity did. I mean, I saw them
I
earlier.
don't see them.
I saw them earlier,
they're
and I was
like
like, okay,
way
I gotta eat the
earlier,
cookies.
'cause I don't see them.
And then I didn't even do them. They're way earlier, like 47 minutes ago. Was it
yeah,
hydrate? Birdie want a cookie, Birdie want a cookie, and then there's like 3 give me something to eat, which is for the VTuber thing.
Yeah, which doesn't work, but you know. That's okay. Also, we've got our toe in for the day because I talked about Misty Zikaya. It is still a fun game to play.
Cookies, they're over there. Dadgummit.
Here, let me go to the kitchen, cook the cookies, and then throw it at you while singing like a sparrow.
Oh.
I will say I learned a very important lesson today from that game. Shirno's a bitch. She's a cheap ass bitch that if you try to extort money from her, she goes, "I'm out of money. You can't cook," and literally freezes every cooking station for a total of 45 seconds. So you just can't cook for 45 seconds.
That bitch.
Pretty much. It's like, you ran out of money. It's your fault for only having 100 yen on you.
And a paperclip.
It's funny because what happened was what literally happened was I served her exactly what she wanted. She rewarded me and then realized, hey, wait a minute, that cost all my money. Fuck you. And just killed me. I'm like, excuse me? That wasn't very nice.
Good evening, Echo.
So yeah, that's some Touhou things.
Yep. Joe's been playing, or Check's been playing a fair bit of Touhou.
Yeah. We spent time
Teehee.
to.
Trying to get like the rest of my. Ooh, hang on.
Technically, the other closest thing that could be considered Touhou, because it is bullet hell sometimes, was Near Auto Tomato, but that's been a hot minute since I played that game.
Hey,
It's been like, what, 3 to 4 weeks now since I tried to play fucking Near Auto Tomato?
Near Automata.
Yeah.
That thing, the thing with the robot thing. I've been told it's a very nice, beautiful game to play, and I'm like, I should really try it.
Tried it.
Have it.
Here's the thing. Don't play on hard. If you play on hard, everything one-shots you. And I mean everything one-shots you.
Noted.
If you play on normal, you'll probably have a just perfectly good time. If you play on hard, you just get one shot. And it made me fucking rage at that game so hard. I almost dropped it entirely. I got the first ending because you need to beat the game like 4 or 5 times to actually get a true ending.
Yeah.
But I beat the game once and I was like, this is probably gonna be my last. And then I tried playing what happens after you beat the game once, and I'm like, damn it, this is fun and more fun than the other mode. I guess I'll keep playing. Damn it.
Second. I'm getting the cookies. Getting the cookies.
Yeah.
Right,
So
I've gotten
eventually
the
I'll
cookies.
continue that.
I need to.
So out of curiosity, now that I've said a bunch of crap, what have you got that's Doom-timey? That's not also just the wars.
You know, stock market crashed really hard the other weekend.
Not that I can tell.
It had the steepest drop off it had since like 1987.
Jesus Christ. Hey,
Yeah.
guys, remember how we
Hey.
liked the 20s again?
Yeah, I know, right? So
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
history
stock
repeats
market.
itself.
Like almost every single thing that's in Japan that has like stock prices, it dropped by like.
Wait. Wasn't there the, what's it called? Oh, the guy who put all his money into Intel stocks. Wasn't there that guy? Oh, God.
I don't know, but right now I would not put my money in Intel.
Oh, no,
Fuck.
no.
That's the worst place to put your money right now is Intel.
No. Oh, no, it was it was something beautiful. I gotta, where is,
Those panties, I know they're very pretty.
where
Believe
was
it or
that
not,
guy?
Fang, see what you can of them right now, because when we move over to the new studio, you won't see panties anymore. They'll actually be behind a table.
Oh, I was too far
Good.
back. No!
Oh yeah, on r/Wall Street Bets.
God, what was that guy recently? I'm trying to find it in another
yeah.
Discord, but
Recently, it was like every single business in Japan that had stocks in the stock market, all of it dropped by 10%. All of it.
to be fair, I do know another specific Japanese company that dropped a shit ton of stock.
I know
Like
Intel's dropped a fair chunk.
I know
Yeah,
a
that's
company
because
called
they're-
Mitsubishi lost a lot, but I don't think that has to do with the whole stock market fully crashing.
They will just sit on the table and
just,
show them off.
Just taking a stab there. Just taking a little stab there.
Just gonna like turn this over and yeah, here you go. No, I'm going. There's a reason why I keep holding this big cannon. Because it's a good sensor block.
I mean, it helps.
But yeah, let's see. The stock market took a big old dive. And then the stuff started like escalating over there in the wars, and it was just like, damn, it's just starting to look more and more like the end of the world's coming. And then I learned about the dead internet theory. You ever heard of that?
That we're going to lose our internet forever.
No. The dead internet theory is the whole thing of you go on the internet and you don't make any other contact with human beings. Because there's so much automation going on. AI, automation, the whole fucking thing, that like it would be a rare thing to run into an actual another human being. And that is the dead internet theory.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm actually a robot, you know? Unfortunately.
Yeah, I've heard of dead internet. It's bullshit. Yeah. I mean, it's bullshit, but also at the same time, it's like... It's starting to look, it's a little more real and real with the way the AI is going. Fuck.
Yeah, just me.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is already. At the same time, I see Twitter, or rather X. We're going to dead name that website, because if Elon Musk's going to dead name his kids, we're going to dead name his website. AI accounts AI account sitting there going, check out my fat puffy pussy. And the other AI account responds to that, check out my fat puffy pussy. And the other was like, check out my big giant dick. Check out my big swinging titties. Look at my fat pussy. That's all the AI is going to be. It's just a whole bunch of like OnlyFans AI.
Welcome to the internet. It's such a full of shit.
It is full of shit.
I did find a wonderful quote from the Intel CEO.
Okay.
Quote, hello, I'm new to the stock market. Is it good when the Intel CEO starts praying? Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to your paths with your feet and be steadfast in all your ways. Proverbs 4:25-26 from the Intel CEO.
You heard what happened with Intel, right?
Like, they got fucked, didn't they? Like,
they
all
fucked up so bad, and then they gave the worst piss poor excuse.
Yeah.
Like, imagine like you buy one of their CPUs, you spend good hard cash for a new CPU, right?
Yep.
Oh, Fang didn't hear this. Okay, so imagine you shell out $800 to get their newest CPU. You put it in your computer. And over time, it starts to get really slow and really even slower. You've got friends who bought it and stuck it in like a Minecraft server rig. And it's like 8 months later, the thing's like at a crawl, right? Yeah, you heard of that. Well, it turns out Intel's software for their whole thing, the whole firmware for it, is overclocking it by a lot and frying the cores slowly over time, burning everything out. And Intel's like, you know what? It's not that. It's not that. There might be the issue might be some oxidization on the casing of our CPUs, but it can't be frying itself. And then more and more people keep putting out reports, and more like Gamers Nexus does some digging, and even Gamers Nexus is like, bruh, I think your software is like frying your CPUs. And then Intel's like, yeah, you know, it might be frying itself. Okay, it could be a combination,
just maybe,
of our software's not running it right, and it's frying it, and the freaking build up that's happening on the casing. So you know, we might start issuing some replacements and some RMAs. And Oh my good god, it's like the last CPUs for the last 2 years that they've been selling. Almost all of them are faulty. All the last two gens of CPU, they're all fucked. Right? And Intel's response to people is if you've got a faulty CPU and it's within the 2-year limit, just send in an RMA, and if they decline it, just send it in again. And if that gets declined, send it in again. And it's like, I'm sorry, hang on, Intel, are you telling us to keep sending in RMAs until you accept it? Why don't you just tell your RMA team to fucking accept it?
Nah, that'd be too easy to accept. It's not worthy to accept. Just do it again. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just do it again. We can't accept this RMA. It's just not in our warranty. And then they're like, yeah, just send it again. Just send it again. They'll eventually take it. How bad is it when you gotta sit there and tell people, yeah, just keep sending it in? Wait, the RMA team will eventually take your order. My God. It's not their job to tell their team what to do. They've probably been trying to push them out of the refund period. Yeah, they tried. It's definitely seems like they tried. They for a while were sticking with the 1-year warranty. Like, nah, that's out of the warranty. Nah, we don't know what you're talking about. The 2-year warranty. It's out of it's over a year. It's out of our hands. And then like more people pointed out, and they're like, okay, we'll accept a 2-year warranty. And with like more backlash that they've had recently, they've decided to extend the warranty by another 2 years. Try and buy back the goodwill of the people. And there are people like Pirate Software and other like PC building tech companies and like streamers like Osmongold and whatnot. They're all like, yeah, I'm not ever buying Intel ever again. This is some bull. This is some absolute straight up bullshit that they're trying to scam you and then tell you, yeah, your money's not worth it. We're not gonna give you an actual working product. We just think you're stupid enough to keep buying Intel. So yeah, I'm glad I got it, and I'm glad I got AMD on my CPU and on my my GPU. So fuck Intel.
Yeah, I definitely don't have an i7 right now that's 12 years old. Yeah, what could go wrong? Go wrong.
So yeah, that's why Intel's taking a big fat loss. Good thing when I made my PC, I went with AMD instead of sticking
probably
with
good
Intel.
Choice. Probably
Yeah.
a good choice.
And AMD's released some new cores recently that like have been smoking Intel. And hey guys, here's a spoiler: they're not frying themselves. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, that's positive, right?
Yeah. Isn't it weird that there's like so many companies that just think they're too big to fail, and they just like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck, really. I mean, we're just too big to fail. And then like their product starts to fall apart, and their stock prices stop dropping, and they're like, wait a minute, hold up, we actually care. Wait a second, hold up. We didn't mean it. I love it when I see big tech companies have that happen. He's over there laughing at himself.
Just a little bit.
So yeah, guys, don't buy Intel. Don't buy Intel. I would not support their. I'm at this point. I don't know if I'm just turning into a salty old man or what, but it's like.
I mean, you are. That isn't a question at this point.
If I see like a game developer, or if I see like some like manufacturer just like give the middle finger to all their customers for a bit just to make a quick buck, and then they're like, oh, you know what, actually no, we care, we actually care. I think I've turned to that salty old man where it's like, yeah, I'm not buying your fucking shit no more. Like if I see like, I used to play War Thunder, but then I saw Gaijin be like over the top greedy with their player base. And I already knew they were greedy, but like this was like egregiously greedy. And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna play War Thunder anymore. Fuck them. I'm not giving them.
I'm glad I never. That's how you feel about. Man, Blizzard right now is just being bitches. I'm just saying. From my perspective as a
After
Hearthstone
they banned
player,
me for refunding Warcraft 3 Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's salty right there. Like, here's the thing. You know how badly they're fucking over the goddamn Hearthstone community right now?
Yeah.
Like, my God. That we just came out with a brand new expansion. And with every expansion for the last 10 years, we've gotten a new game board every time. And like a new trailer to showcase, hey, here's this new expansion. This is pretty cool. Turns out, they started cutting shit. And one of the things they cut out was a new board. And they didn't think that the players would care that, oh no, we're not getting a new game board to play around with because it's there every fucking game.
Oh.
They're not going to pay attention to it. And one of those things that they're doing is that they came out about it. They're like, oh, we're sorry. We should have been more clear that you're only going to get one board a year now instead of one every expansion. Because we're trying to make it so that you get more with everything. Like, we're trying to give more to the player by taking the free stuff away. Right? Right? By the way, this is their 10-year anniversary, by the way.
You think
and
go
they're celebrating
like,
it by
special?
taking shit away?
I think they'd go specialty on it. Here's our 10-year anniversary special board. We hope you enjoy it, guys. Thank you for your support for 10 fucking years. We enjoy you paying our light bill.
They gave a cool card. They did finally give the golden version of the card because, like, originally they wanted you to pay for the golden and the diamond version. Because why the fuck would I... To give you a concept, there's a normal version of card, a golden version, which is basically has a slight animation to it, and then there's a diamond version, which is a even more fancy animated person.
Like live
animated
2D
version.
Like this live 2D
basically.
Artwork. There
basically
we go.
live 2D that just like changes the artwork completely, makes it even cooler. How do I describe diamond versus it's technically diamond versus also signature as well, but like Hearthstone Brew. Like,
but, I feel like I've become more salty towards developers and manufacturers.
Yeah, no, it. You sure you haven't been like that this entire time? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I probably haven't been this entire time. That was a good cookie. Thank you for the cookie, Fendi. But yeah, I don't play War Thunder no more. As much as my friends absolutely love and enjoy playing Tarkov, after their whole thing of, okay, you bought that pack, but now we're going to take the product back away and then we're going to like resell it to you again at an even higher price. You know, I was just like, yeah, fuck the devs for Tarkov. I'm not even going to play their game. I don't care if it's free. I'm not even going to hook up to their server or whatever. Fuck their game. Fuck them. They're scamming people.
I found a golden card. It's not the right card, but it gives you an idea of what golden cards look like. It's like shiny, small animation.
I think that's the only way the only way they learn is the only thing they care about is the investors, and the way is to be heard is to hurt the bottom line. They just care about the investors. If the investors start to cry, that's when they start to worry about what the investors are crying about, and the investors are like, no one's buying the game because the game sucks. Then the developer, or not the developers, the bottom line developers, they care. They put in the work. It's the management team that like keeps fucking up. They're the ones that are like, All right, let's get this story writer to write the story. The storyline's pretty okay. And now we're gonna fire the story writer. We're gonna bring in this other story writer to rewrite this story, and we're gonna add this whole nother game mechanic. And then in about another year, I'm gonna change my mind. We're gonna change the whole game mechanic. We're gonna make the developers out there pounding away for like 70 hours a week on a keyboard to restart the process, because I can't fucking make up my own mind, because I don't have any actual vision of what the game should be in the future. And we're gonna hire this company called Sweet Baby Inc. to make sure our game's culturally appropriate. Guys, don't buy Sweet Baby Inc. There have been so many game developer companies now that have like reached out to Sweet Baby Inc. and is like, hey, are we good over here? Is this fine? Is this acceptable? Are we good? And then yeah, the internet found out about that and then added their game to the Sweet Baby Inc. list, and no one's buying the game. And then they cry, we only consulted them about the freaking checklist of, do we have the gay guy? Do we have the black guy? Do we have the trans people? Do we have... Everyone's now... It's not even about the characters or anything. It's now like meeting a checklist, and I fucking hate that. I wish there was like actual like legit decent representation instead of... Have you seen the what was it, the Justice League, or Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League?
You know how great that game's doing right now?
Okay, you want to know something they did and people were all pissed off about it? Even the lesbians are pissed off about this?
If you're saying that, I assume it's something to do with Harley Quinn.
What the hell is Sweet Baby Inc.? Yeah, because they
don't start us. Don't start us. Don't start us. Don't.
No, I think Emily legit doesn't know.
That's the thing. You don't want to go down that path. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah,
it's bad.
I would have to agree with you, Infinity. Making a game is secondary to them. The other thing is making a woke message. But no, the most recent update they had on the whole Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is they added Mr. Freeze. But let me rephrase that. They added Mrs. Freeze. They gender swapped Mr. Freeze, and they turned her into... Okay, I want you to imagine like a short, chiseled jawline, butch lesbian. The most stereotypical one you could think of. Like the most stereotypical manly lesbian you could possibly think of. That's basically what they did to Mr. Freeze. They turned him into a stereotypical butch lesbian. Like, I wouldn't be against a lesbian, or not a butch lesbian, but at least get out of that stereotype. At that point, they're just doing it just to hit the check mark. And that annoys me. Genuinely have no clue. Sweet Baby Inc. is this awful company that hates gamers and wants to ruin gaming with their political agenda. Thank you, thank you, Fang. You summed it up pretty quickly. It's short, sweet, and to the point. Yeah. Imagine, Emily, if you're God, what's the word for it? Fuck, I can't think of it. Let's just say, Emily, like, let's just say, like, your whole, what's the word for it when you're like a group of people, or not a faction?
A cult. No, a faction's
not a cult
accurate in this case.
You know, you got your gay people. You've got your trans people, you've got your lesbian people, you've got your bi people, you've got your demisexual people.
Lick is a word you should think about.
Not company.
Identity.
There we go. Okay, that's a good way for it. Your identity. Imagine your identity is being pandered to, but not just for the sake of representation, but just to hit that check mark on this list. Imagine you suddenly become a box on a list. Would you feel properly represented? Would you feel like you actually have like a culture at that point in the game? Would you feel like you belong in a game if it was like, oh, we don't have a gay person in this game?
We need to put a gay person in here.
Let's make Superman gay. Let's make Superman gay for Batman. But like everyone already knows Batman's not gay.
Yeah. Well, they already know that they're gay for
gay.
each other, don't you know? Haven't you watched Superman versus Batman? He literally puts his green rocks inside of Superman.
Oh my god.
Is that not gay?
As a trans girl, I don't imagine. That is just awful. So yeah, imagine, Emily, if they just turned like
They forced you to be.
They turned your whole trans identity into just a check mark to meet, so they can stand on a soapbox and say we're doing good by representing people, and all you have is like this stereotypical trans person they just stuff in there just to meet a box, not to build an actual character, not to have somebody for you to connect with. Not someone that has their own story or whatnot. No, they just stuffed it in there just to pander to you, to be like, look, it's trans. You like that, right? Eat it up. It's so good. Buy the game. All right, we got that check mark done. All right, cool. What was the next one we got? We got black people. Hey, black. Who can we make black?
All right, we got Green Lantern. We got it. We're good.
We made him black. Okay, cool. We got Green Lantern, guys. He's black. You
Depends
guys
on
like
which
that,
Green Lantern
right?
you take, because there's Hal Jordan and you got the other one.
We're so very culturally aware, guys. We got black people, we've got trans people, we've got lesbians, we've got the gays. Praise us.
We got the straight white guy for sure.
We're so very woke and very accepting of everyone. You guys like maps? You guys like pedophiles? We got a pedophile character over here. You guys like that shit, right? We got pedophiles over here. We got Chris Ava Tyson over here voicing this one, guys, because we really care about the legitimacy of representation over here. Yeah, I hate it when they take an identity and they just turn it into a checkbox to meet. If they just suddenly were like, hey, look, guys, it's a token white guy, I'd be like, don't cheap me down to just a checkmark box. Why are you cheapening me down to a simple checkmark? But look, guys, it's a straight white guy. You gamers like that, right? Straight white guy? You're a straight white guy.
I know you straight white guy.
God, it's so bad. It's so bad, thanks, Wood. That is just awful. How Batman treats Robin, I'm not sure about Batman.
I mean,
they always represent them awfully too. I know, right? Just literally go and look up Justice League kills, or like.
You could just look up Sweet Baby Inc. and just see they listed all of their favorite games that they helped out in, and they did have the Justice League at one point, and then they took it off.
Let me go pull up
because of how bad it did and how bad it is currently doing. Because last I checked, I think it's like, you know what? I'm gonna go check the Steam store real quick.
Mr. Freeze. Oh god, how do you spell suicide? Oh yeah, Mr. Freeze suicide. God damn, that was actually one of the things.
Hang on. How do I see play stats? There we go.
Like my favorite villain in the whole Batman series is Mr. Freeze. And I absolutely loved it when Arnold Schwarzenegger did him.
Oh God, I've now
seen.
I see it on the front.
You see the lesbian Mr. Freeze?
I see the face of it, and I'm just like, that looks fucking terrible.
Yeah. Here it is. I'm putting in the Touhou Tuesday. This is the
truck of disapproval is the top fucking review on the game.
It just looks so stereotypical lesbian. Like, come on. Like, I know loads of lesbians, and they don't look like that. Okay, we're just We're just taking a giant band-aid with the word lesbian and slapping it on someone at that point. And again, like I said, I know loads of lesbians, and not a single one of them actually they look like, I don't know, people. They look like people. You go out there and honestly, some of them you would not know they're a lesbian until they told you, because you know they just look like a woman.
Yeah.
But like that's just straight up just like stereotypical. Stereotyping. That's a better word for it. It's a stereotyping. You know how you identify a lesbian? Look at their keys. Or do they have the lesbians have like a lot of keys? Or do they have key? Is that a secret thing for lesbians? Do they have like a keychain that like has like the lesbian symbol? Is that the secret?
How'd you know my secrets?
Is that the secret? Oh yeah, way too many keys. What the fuck? I have keys.
So yeah.
I have like a buttload of keys that I literally have attached to my belt. With like chain loops. You also have a penis. That's true. Oh. I see what you mean now. Having a penis means you have a lot of keys. Because you like to stick your hard, long metal things into little holes. Gotcha.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I'm gonna get kissed. They could beat you to death with their keys. Yeah, it's like a janitor with the giant like metal loop, but then that giant metal loop has like a whole bunch of other little metal loops with more keys on there, and some of those metal loops have more metal loops with more keys on there. You just grab it and just like yeet that thing and knock someone out. That's me. I got a fucking jailer's keys. Good God. Carabiners galore. Yeah, see, I don't have that many. Well, I do have like
yeah.
I have a bunch of carabiners, but they're... Oh, I got the hiccups. I got a whole bunch of carabiners, but they're the tiny EDB little ones that allows me to disconnect each key. Because I got a toolbox key, I have my locker key, I have the power cabinet keys, I have my lockout tagout keys, I got my car key, my house key, my shed key. And then I got my other the Scion key. So I got a whole bunch of keys on my keychain, and I need them to be able to detach, and so every single one of them's got like their own carabiner that or like an S hook. It's an S hook technically.
From what I'm looking at right now, according to what I'm looking at, Suicide Squad has 148 players playing that game right now as a live service, with 169 players. For the last 24 hours was the peak.
Yeah, Suicide Squad is pretty much died.
Abysmal.
It's dead. It's not even like 1 foot in the grave. It's got both feet in the grave, and
100 people in the world are playing it.
Yeah. I feel bad for anyone that's like, oh man, I love this game. This is a great game. I love playing it because one, they have shit tastes in game, and I'm trying to bet that most of those people playing are like YouTubers who are trying to get like some footage to make a video. And then, you know,
say how bad this is.
Look, guys, this is how bad this game is. They recently did this update patch with this character.
You know, everyone's favorite character.
Both feet in the grave, still digging. Yep.
Keep trying.
So yeah, woke games are not doing so hot, and people who reach out to Sweet Baby Inc. or Sweet Baby Inc. like reaches out to them and says, "Hey, we'll help you get your game, you know, culturally."
No, let's look at Black Wukong, or was it Black Wukong?
Yeah, it was Black Wukong. Yeah, they reached out and threatened Black Wukong with, "We're gonna get your game canceled if you don't hire us." And Black Wukong's like, "No, No, we don't need you. We don't want you for this. And yeah, they tried to cancel him by, like, you know, say that they're sexist, and they got their people over at IGN to write articles and keep pulling up the fact of that they were, like, sexist, even though they weren't, and they purposefully mistranslated some lines from the developer to make it sound as bad as possible, and then put it out on an IGN article, and yeah, it all got pointed out, and like Wukong's now back in the clear, and a lot of people are like, yeah, they stood up
Good job
against
for not taking in the bullying of the ass from our good old friends with the baby.
Yeah, I think we discussed them about that too, didn't we?
We have a few times.
If you can, guys, support them. They are exactly what we need in game
support
developers.
Black Wukong. Do not support.
They have their
fucking
art.
Sweet Baby Inc.
They have their art. They have their story. They have their work, and they're sticking with it. And they're not letting wokeism change their whole thing. And
They know what
I could
gamers
appreciate
want.
that.
They know what they want.
Yeah.
It's not whatever they're trying to sell.
Wait, they threatened? Yes, Sweet Baby Inc. threatened Wukong and said,
were
like, hey, yo, we will
if you don't
cancel
do
you.
If you don't pay us $7 million to get our consultation that you don't want, we're gonna sue you for that $7 million.
We're gonna cancel you. We're gonna cancel you and get your game canceled, and we'll sue. Yeah, they really tried really hard to, like, stick their fingers all into Wukong, and the devs were not having any of it. And even when they were, like, met face to face at gaming conventions, and the IGN article writers were like, so we heard about this article about you being sexists and women haters and whatnot, and the people running the booth were like, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the game. Okay, we're here for that. If you're here for that, then I'm sorry, you're not getting any answers. We're here for the game demo. And they basically were the Chad. I gotta give it to them. They knew how to handle it, and they did. You know what else they could also handle?
Mid-show? Well, not mid-show, but a song.
We can't even hit him. We can't even hit him mid-show yet. We
I
gotta
said
get a
the
song break.
wrong words,
Yeah.
but I'm still right.
But yeah, I'm gonna get me some sweet tea, because, man, I am.
Oh yeah, this is probably what
I
the
don't know
Chinese
why.
fan was talking
I am-
about, because they were strange people. And I have many
Yeah.
more stories to get to. Yay!
Yay! We took a break last week, so yeah, we got a fair bit to catch up on. Well, actually,
Depends.
yeah,
It
I hadn't even touched on the Mr. Beast stuff. It's updated now.
Oh, just a few
Oh
things.
yeah, just a few things,
Just a
and
few
more
things.
came out. Even more came out just the last few days, and I'm like, oh my
Nope.
god, how bad is this?
Hey man, he's gonna be our next president. He's gonna be our next president.
He does
after
not have my vote.
After
At this point,
Kamala
I'd-
Harris.
At this point, I'd rather vote for Trump than Mr. Beast.
I mean, to be fair,
'Cause
that,
I at least know that
another
Mr.
coworker does want to say, I would rather vote Trump over Kamala Harris because Kamala Harris is a dirty, filthy bitch.
Because at least I
She
know
slept
Donald
her way to the
Trump.
top.
At least I know Donald Trump's not gonna lock us in a room with a light bulb.
You sure about that?
At least he'll turn the light out.
Yeah,
Mr.
he
Beast
will,
won't.
you're right.
Mr. Beast won't turn the light out for the sake of time lapse.
Yes, sir. So anyway, talking about this music.
Oh yeah, this music. Fuck. You know, it's been a while since I actually looked at this stuff.
Yeah, because you never
Um,
actually replaced any of it or titled it.
No. Well, no, it's all still titled. I mean, it's been 2 weeks because we didn't run last
Nah.
week, so it's kind of nice to actually sit down on Monday and not have to edit anything and change out the songs and stuff. I could literally just sit back and just start uploading song or episodes to YouTube, and it was like, damn, this is nice. Maybe I should quit Touhou Tuesday. Not having
You
this
keep
responsibility.
saying that very
I
casually.
know, right? I know, right? But I also enjoy doing Touhou Tuesday because it's like it's like a diary in a way.
I mean, what was it? Friggin' Touhou Tuesday, but like Warframe, you were getting the same way when you suddenly became important.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what song was the old one, which ones were the new ones. So let's
what did I just say?
we're gonna poke this one. You guys enjoy this one. Castle in the Sky, or Shiny Needle Castle in the Sky, and is like one of the most beautiful songs out there, along with Emotional Skyscraper.
Probably.
Agreed?
To some extent.
To some extent?
It's definitely a good one, but
It is definitely a good
weirdly
one.
enough, I prefer the Shining Castle in the Sky more than was it the Little Princess, which that was the Little Princess, not the Shining Needle in the Sky.
Was pretty sure that was. Well, they had a mix. There was two.
Yeah.
I remember, if I remember correctly, there was
No.
There was two songs mixed in that one.
It would be called The Shining Needle Castle Sinking in the Air is the name of the theme of Stage 5, and then Little Princess. What is it called again? Tobito of the Shining Needle, Little Princess. That is the theme that we heard just now. I am pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was a mix of both of them for that remix, for that specific remix.
I didn't hear any of the da 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 da
I'll go dig it again, see if I can get the credits, see if I can get the full list, because if I remember correctly, I got that straight from the writer.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
But anyway,
I'd believe it if it was the stage 6 theme, which I fucking can't differentiate from the stage. Legitimately cannot differentiate from what's it called? Sukuna's theme. Let me just read quick here. Yeah, because it's literally the exaggerated castle keep versus the inchlings of the shining needle little princess. I believe it's those two. I don't believe it's shining needle castle in the air. But that's just me.
that's just you. Can we talk about the whole Doki Bird thing that happened? Because like,
Oh
everyone,
yeah, no, please, I want to. I want to have fun with that one because I posted the GIF and it's just like, oh, and it got
her
worse
reaction is
every
so good.
fucking
I
time.
know, right?
The reaction
oh my
looks
God.
amazing. I posted
it is.
It's so good it became its
the Rick
own
and Morty
GIF on.
face.
That's
It's
the
the
thing. I don't know
Wait,
about
is
the
that-
Rick and Morty face. But
No,
like,
no, no. Let me go grab
it's
it.
now a straight up built-in GIF into the Discord GIF button. Like you could find it.
Give me a second. I've
Literally first thing you type in when you get a Doki Bird, and it's literally that.
It's literally that face.
It's just
Hey
horrible.
Kappa, hey guys, come by to say hi. I'm gonna alert now. Happy almost 300. We got something special for episode 300 coming up.
We do. Fuck.
Yeah, somewhat. I think maybe.
I gotta figure that one. Go.
There it is. I found the thing. Hang on. Let me right click.
I
Copy
found
image.
I found hilarious parts of it too.
All right, so
Let's-
oh my God, there's so many on that. Here, this is what I meant by same thing.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding
The
me?
same
The
vibe.
negative risk is so real. So you and Peter still together? Yeah, he's hanging out with me. He's playing
He's playing
Warcraft
Minecraft.
right now.
He's playing Minecraft.
No,
right
it
next to
actually
me.
the person who did the thing said Minecraft, but if you listen, he actually does say it's Warcraft.
Oh, in the background,
So-
he says it's Warcraft.
No, no.
He corrects her in
The
the
guy
background.
they missubbed it. They thought it said
Oh.
Minecraft. They heard the craft from Warcraft and thought Minecraft because it cut
Oh.
out a little bit. But even then, that fucking entire bit where literally Doki Bird's just
Oh.
playing Apex with these two randoms in a fucking pub,
Yep.
and all of a sudden
Being
they
a
just start
third wheel.
talking in public voice chat on a
Oh.
console when they could do Discord instead. And they're talking about like, so it's
She's
like,
there
yo, is he shooting your
listening.
shot at you?
He
He's
shoot a
just like,
shot, and then the denial and that face
no.
that she made.
God,
That
no.
shoot down was so hard. Poor bruh.
Oh no, it got even worse. They don't even
Oh.
realize it actually got even worse. Because I kid you not, the person responded.
Let me go to first person view so everyone can see it just in case. It's for the visual records.
Oh yeah, no, for the visual record needs to be known.
Here we go, guys. This is the
It
Doki
got
Bird face that we're
worse.
talking about.
Got
This right here.
worse.
I have so many artist friends that have like started redrawing this face, but on their characters or whatnot.
It just looks fucking hilarious.
And this is
Like,
my take.
when it
It
happens,
was like
it's just like,
same vibe.
what? Yeah.
Get us out of here.
Where's the music make you lose control version? I saw one where so many people got into it.
Oh. Doki Bird's
It's-
a gift.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I'm so glad
she
she got out
is.
of Ninja Sanji. I'm so glad she got out of Ninja Sanji.
I'm pretty sure we
We would
all.
not have that moment.
Hell, even funnier was like the modeler got into it too.
Wait, showing nothing.
Like-
Oh, wait, hold on. What the fuck? First person view. What the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't show first person.
the
I realized.
fuck?
Wait a second.
What the fuck?
Try again. Try again. I was just saying along with it, and then I realized, wait a minute, you never actually did do that.
There we go. Now we got it. Now we can go into Discordy. There we go. You guys see it now? Apparently I turned something off. Hang on. No, wait. All better. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, this is the Doki face. This right here is...
Apparently a lot of people got into it.
This is my take of like the same vibe. The Rick and Morty face with Doki Bird's face.
Get this out of me.
How do you make a model do this? I'm crying. What the fuck?
That's actually literally the modeler and how that became to be. Also, that tweet before it, to read it out. Hi everyone, this clip is of myself and my friend Sawyer. We're going to address this infinite moment on my Twitch stream tonight at 7 p.m. PST. Lol. Crying emoji, laughing.
Oh.
I don't believe, like, I don't know how credible that source is, but if it actually was, bruh, she is completely fucking oblivious. Will Pete be there? He was too flizzy playing for WoW. It was hilarious. It was all for laps. I don't know if the clout chasing is absolutely Shane. I don't know. Shut the fuck up now. It's unfunny. I don't care how scripted this is. It's been stuck in my head all weekend. That laugh is so genuine.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been scripted. Probably was scripted. But even then, still funny as shit. What else was there?
Okay.
Because during
Oh my
that,
god. Oh my god, all the faces.
You also don't hear... I assume that you played the video without sound.
I played it with sound and then I lowered it.
Yeah, you did immediately because it's music make you lose control. Yeah,
hey
that
guys,
fucking song.
My friend
But
Kubi was like, this face is so worth, can't get over this face. Let me copy this. Hey god. I'll just copy that. I'm gonna copy the whole thing. Copy. If you haven't followed my friend Kubi, Kubi's a treat, and if you like big boobies, that's what Kubi do. Kubi's big boobies. Clean that up.
Alright, get rid of you.
I know I look
am I
weird when I'm doing this with the keyboard. Okay, it's the VR chat like control hand beta thing that's doing that weird thing. Anyway, there we go. That's what my friend Kubi did. Says that can't get over this face. It's just so fucking good. I like big boobies. I do too. Oh, you saw the harpy I had on earlier, right, Emily? Yeah. I saw that harpy and I was like, need. Not even want, need. I need it. I need it! It's honestly really nice. I know, she's so pleasant to look at. And her tail feathers like hold up her her skirt just a little bit, so it's got like a little bit of a butt penny flash that's like really adorable.
Yep.
It's
she
a really
did get
cute
the
Abby.
original model, or the original modeler from her old model that belongs to Niji Sanders. And it's like, hey, you know, I didn't get to use that for a long time. So I made another one that is legally distinct.
I'm glad that they did that.
I agree.
Like if I worked for a company and like they gave me a model and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna swap them, but I kind of have like a vibe with this design or whatnot. I don't know what the fucking how do I do? Ah, you know what? I'll just get the original artist to make me my own little variant. How much does it cost? And we're gonna get it. Go to booth and it's a chocolate. I'm typing it in the chat. Because now I have fixed my. There you go. Go to booth. Look up that. You'll find her. She's adorable.
So, what else do we want to get into? I'll talk about more Olympic silliness.
Oh, let's dive into the Olympics.
Like, there's a couple of things we can.
There's
go into,
several
honestly.
things there. Have you seen the Olympic swimmers getting out of the water and then
And
barfing?
puking their guts out.
They're puking their guts. Oh, damn! Twitch's censored stuff. Wait, what?
Cocote.
I mean, Twitch is censoring.
I don't know. I don't see what you're talking about by censoring. I don't think it is.
Do I need to go find it?
What'd you
What
try
did
to
you
send?
send?
Wait. All you sent was Cocote.
Oh wait,
That's all
are
you
you
sent.
trying to link the what?
That's censored?
That
Hang
got
on.
censored?
Let me try something. Let me try something.
You can see it in the bottom right corner, right? Down there?
Hang on. Will that work?
Does that work?
I mean, even with auto mod, I didn't see it, so
If I type in
probably Coco. It worked for me too, so
Tet.
I mean, I just space
Emily,
marked
you
it,
might.
so.
Oh wow, I am really cursed and twisted. I managed to uncensor it, so it's fine. It's just strange.
You are cursed right now.
Yeah, it's again, it's an it's a beta for the new
Look,
hand
this is what you get for
system,
being
the new
sent to
hand
Brazil.
IK.
That's the problem. Sorry.
They got a new hand IK and it's really good, but it doesn't like it when you pull up the Steam VR keyboard for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Specifically, the Steam VR keyboard, you pull it up, you get all twisted up.
So you're talking about how people were just puking from
Oh my
swimming in
gosh,
Sens
that was
River.
so like straight up
That
on
was
video.
awful.
On
Yep.
video,
Live-
guys. Like you live right there. Swimmers
World
getting out.
television.
Oh god. Oh my god, I feel bad for those people.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
It's
go
swimming.
America. We tied China, but we got more silvers and bronze.
Mhm. Wait, did we actually? I never did see
It
the end,
ended
total.
and we tied. I think if I remember correctly, it was 40 to 40. 40 gold for 40 gold, America, China. But we had like a lots more silver and gold. Or silver and
I mean, that's reasonable because you got to
bronze.
realize how many fucking things we had at the end of the day. Like how many participants we had in the Olympics.
we have a lot. I feel like it's I feel like it's a
the more of
little
anyone
cheaty.
possible.
I think
That's
it's more
the thing, is it is
cheaties
almost
that we got like so many people. Like we got a big population. China does too. China's got a
Man.
big population, so they got more people.
So true, but looking downward, Japan at 20, pretty respectable. Australia at 18, also pretty damn respectable. And then some of those other countries got some real good. Do we
Wait,
take some
what?
time to appreciate the people that got one gold medal? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the Luana Alonso stuff because she was creating like a sex environment in the Olympic Village, where they
What
were
the
getting
fuck?
horny.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were getting horny in the Olympic Village, and they didn't want that. They also explicitly said you cannot have alcohol, you cannot have sex, you cannot have drugs, you can't do anything that young, horny, athletic as fuck 19 to 22 somethings all have to live around. So obviously there's got to be people that just be like,
oh my
"Yeah, screw
god, Jesus Christ, they can't keep it in there. They can't wait. What is it, 2 weeks? The 2 weeks the Olympics is running? They can't wait 2 weeks. Before they start having all their orgies. Guys, it's the Olympics. Let's do all the orgies and stuff now. No. Wait the 2 weeks, get done. Then you can have your orgies, and you can have your orgies with the medal around your neck.
Yeah, but that's after what happened, I think. Also, there was the whole controversy with the boxing too.
Oh, wait, the whole.
That woman wasn't a woman, but she was a woman.
Everyone was accusing her of being like both or trans or something, and it's
but
just
she really was just female.
She's just straight up female. She's just a really big, bulky, strong female that can hit like a goddamn truck.
Boxing, folks. You gonna get boxed.
I mean, there's a lot of trans folks out there that were like, nope, trans, get her out, get him out.
I repeat.
Oh my God, there's.
You do forget about the whole opening thing, but we already went over that with the good blue man balls, which he did say an apology, and I still think it was really funny when he told the interviewer, "Oh, it's like, so did you get all the blue off you?" "Oh no, I always have a part of my past on me." And he lifts up his shirt, and it's like, it's right here inside this belly button, and you see inside his belly button is blue still. And he's just showing it to the interviewer.
The fudge?
That is legitimately his fucking thing.
I know that the woman that was sitting at the center of the table, the quote unquote the Jesus is like a whole bunch of Christians was labeling her as.
Yeah.
I know she says that she was gonna sue some people.
My oh my.
Because
regardless,
she feels like she's getting attacked and whatnot, and I'm just like, bruh, like whoever approved that whole thing really
they were trying to say that they were, Greek gods and such, in a very strange way, because apparently there was also a threesome during that open ceremony.
Oh my god.
No, legitimately, if there was like a burlesque threesome inside like a random house that they were just dancing and having a good time during the opening ceremony. But no one's talking about that. Nope. Also, good old Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Dude was actually everywhere during that. And I heard some of his commentary.
He's like my
commentary was lit.
He's my favorite rap artist. He's my favorite. Straight up. I can listen to me some Snoop Dogg all day.
I mean, he's not going to be a coach on The Voice, if you know what that means at all, but I don't believe you do.
No, I haven't heard anything about that. We're listening to the best Rain World OST right now, Bioengineering.
Yeah. He was paid $600,000 a day plus expenses paid during the Olympics. Yeah.
He made him some good money. He can light him a whole bunch of
and he was given like good hype to everything.
Yeah, he's a good vibe. Snoop Dogg's, when you got Snoop Dogg coming in, it's gonna be good.
Yes,
you will not disappoint. Everybody loves Snoop. Everybody. It doesn't matter if you're against weed. You see Snoop Dogg come around the corner, you're like, oh shit, here comes the dog. Everything's gonna be good. You know everything's gonna be good. It's gonna be good vibing times. I can only hope that I can get like a tenth of the good vibe that Snoop Dogg brings.
Look at this fucking reaction image he has to like one of the events during like gymnastics. It's just, it doesn't necessarily matter about the news article. Just look at the image they have, because that actually happened. He's just like looking at the fucking gymnastic and he just pulls it like this, like, what the fuck?
What the damn?
Pretty much.
He was just hanging out with proved himself a national treasure at the 2024 Olympics. I'm gonna go look at this. Also, Frank says
sir.
people forget he killed people. You ever seen that? You ever seen that meme people where it's like this person did a whole bunch of like embezzlement and destruction and like stole people's money and everything like that, and the other one's a rap artist and it had like a picture of like Martha Stewart standing next to Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
Please tell me we can find that. I gotta go find that.
That's right. It's funny because you mentioned Martha Stewart, and in the article it says Snoop Dogg teamed up with Cookie Monster to surprise Martha Stewart.
Hang on, I'm gonna be curse mode right now. Snoop.
2008, he also got to Stewart with the giant macaron tower. The biggest Cookie Monster fan in the world. Man, I can't believe Cookie's right next to me. Is that the real Cookie Monster? Oh, wow. Is this actually get the fucking thing right here?
Please tell me this pulls up.
The Cookie Monster comes out of the background.
Oh my god, I just found it.
Dude,
Hang on.
I'm watching the TikTok
Copy
of
image.
the Cookie Monster, and he just so.
Here, I found a good enough one. It says, being mindful about stereotypes. Only one of them is a convicted felon. And it's got Martha Stewart next to Snoop Dogg, like making cookies and whatnot. And Snoop Dogg himself commented below it, and it ain't me. He was laughing. That was so good. All right, let me see what these pictures are of Snoop Dogg. That's a treasure. Can we see some of these?
I mean, you gotta let them load. It takes forever on the fucking website. But, and I think most of them are TikToks.
Yeah, they do look like they're TikToks. Oh.
Yeah.
Means I gotta be careful about it.
Yeah. Oh, anything fucking Olympics, you gotta be actually really fucking careful about, because they will fucking come for your ass and strike you down. Which is why you're not showing it on stream right now.
Nope, not sharing it on stream right now.
Oh.
Everybody else already knew. Oh my goodness gracious, that's him in a freaking horse outfit. You
wanna know something
horsey
just as
outfit
cool during Oh wait, what? Oh. Rider's outfit, I think.
Yeah, the rider's outfit, yeah. You know, I'm surprised that, like, when it says, like, Snoop Dogg carried the Olympic torch, I'm surprised it wasn't, like, just a big old doobie.
Yeah, so have fun with Simone Biles.
The internet having a shit fit? Because you were breaking up right there.
So were you.
That's
so
weird.
Were you. I don't know. Could also
is
be Discord.
OBS gonna reflect it? Nope, OBS doesn't have any reflection of that.
Could just be Discord. Could just be me. I don't know.
It's been doing that for a couple minutes. Uh-oh. Is it my internet? Is my internet having a complete shit fit? I'm watching
I don't know.
I'm watching the upload rate. Watching the upload rate. We're gonna keep an eye on it.
Should I mention the other couple of cool Olympic things that happened? Because I know I got you to see the pole vaulter.
The people who
that
barfing.
Was hilarious.
I actually have no context as the pole vaulter thing. What happened?
Oh
with the
yes,
pole
you
vaulting?
do, because I posted
Did
a
a guy
birdcage, but at the same time,
did the guy like get his
so
balls
what
like
happened
slapped by
was-
this pole?
oh yes, he did. So
Uh-oh.
he goes up as high as he can, but as he gets over the bar, his dick is just bulged out of his like leotard, just bulged. Just see a giant bulge, and it whacks the fucking bar on his way down, and he fails the jump, and he actually gets disqualified.
That's sexism.
It's
sexism.
unfortunate.
I'm kidding.
But there is a happy ending to this.
Women got to get their tits
Even
over
though-
it, so no, it's not sexism.
Even though he did lose the chance of getting a medal because of that, because of his dick slapping the bar.
You know he's gonna get laid.
No, he got an offer.
He got an
actually got an offer from an
For?
adult website
Oh my god.
to get. Turns out, the Cam Soda Adult Entertainment Company studio offered him $250K for a 60-minute cam show. Whether or not he would take it, fuck if I know, but 21-year-old losing a gold medal, but gaining $250 for showing his junk for 60 minutes if he chooses to take it. I don't know. Is that an unhappy ending?
Is the whole pole thing gonna be like a whole bunch of women with like poles on their tits and whatnot, and he's gotta slap it off?
I don't
with his
know.
dick?
I do not know.
Is it gonna be like a hell thing? Is this gonna be like one of those hell videos where everything's gonna involve like him having to slap the poles off with his junk? It's like the internet's never gonna let him down. The internet's gonna be like, yeah, your dick's so big it not that you failed to get a gold.
I mean, I'm just saying, not the worst thing, because, quote, one person joke, not the worst thing in the world, losing a gold medal in the Olympics because you're packing a French baguette. Sir, you won at life.
Yeah.
Another one, you lost the pole jump. You won the slong jump. The schlong jump. But yeah, he tried. He was sad about it, but they are offering him 250 grand for it.
I'd take it.
There's that
I'd
guy.
take it.
For a 60-minute cam job? Maybe. I don't know. You know who else won?
A Turkish sniper?
There was the Turkish sniper, and he is a fucking cool dude.
He is awesome. Jesus Christ.
The
And
memes that came out of that.
Everyone started like copying him too. Like when they did like the event and they got like a good placement, they're all sitting there holding the finger gun, put their hand in their back pocket. Like, yep.
Interestingly enough, did you see the like women's version? Because she was even crazier. Like, she wasn't as like just cool, calm, collected, eyeball, bang, bang. She had, oh god, what was it? God,
he's looking for it.
I'm trying to look for it. Because she had like some really weird shit going on with her.
There was that one guy that was like doing a JoJo pose.
So, yeah, there was one guy doing a JoJo pose, and the female one was doing something similar. Also, oh my god, the breaking. When the Turkish man tries to shoot at the break dancer.
Oh god, the break dancer.
Who scored a literal 0. She scored a 0 with her competition.
I feel so like in a way, like I'm sitting here and I'm like, what did you expect?
But at the same time, they invited her to participate. She danced her fucking heart out for that shit. Even though it looked fucking garbage, she was having the time of her life breakdancing.
I think what she said was that she was aiming for more artistic.
I mean, yeah, get on the ground and just flap. I'm a worm trying to touch my toes, and then the back of my toes. Just... Yeah, what the fuck was that? She's trying to boomerang herself as a fucking Australian. As weird as that sounds, that's what it felt like.
Oh god, then she started doing the dinosaur, you know,
you saw that freaking Charlie actually made a response to that and was actually able to copy her moves.
No, actually I didn't. I haven't watched any Penguin Zero stuff in a little bit. I've been watching.
So Charlie came out and was like,
"Oh my god,
yo, I'm just gonna say, I did a little bit of breaking back in the day, and I'm gonna try and recreate what happened here." and he was able to actually recreate it for what it's worth. Not well, mind you, not all in the moment, but Charlie copycatted it fairly well.
Did he do it by like hitting the floor and having a seizure?
No, he actually copycatted the actual dance moves. He was like, so yeah, so she did sort of a head spin a little bit. I'm a little too old for this, but fuck it, I'm gonna try anyway. He tried, fails miserably, but to her credit, she was able to put some of these things off. But
what's the time period? I want to see. Oh my god, that's where standing up.
Oh no, it's like the entire video. He takes the entire video to like,
oh my god,
because he can't actually play any of the thing is he can't play any of the clips from the Olympics because the Olympics will fucking hunt him down. But he can copy it.
Oh my god.
And like, if you just casually look through it, you can see it. And he kind of works it. He kind of works it. I almost want to say you should go first person for it, but I don't know.
Oh my god, how? I feel so bad for the person.
Sometimes, but again, I don't feel as bad for them because again, they did what they wanted to do.
Yeah, they
And
did. Yeah, there
to
were
be
some
fair,
people.
the people that fucking won, holy shit, they were pretty cool.
There were some people saying, "Is this a comedian like that made like a freaking skit to say that they're the best, and they just kept going till they got to the Olympics?" As if so, that's the most baller skit I've ever seen.
By the way,
I'm like, damn, people thinking this is a comedian.
Did you hear the name of the winner of the men's b-boy?
No.
So in the finals, it was, oh god, what's his name? I'm opening the. They privated the video, you fucking bitches! But I still have the goddamn. What's the name of it? So Bill Wizard ended up claiming the inaugural men's breaking gold, beating out the Japan dude. The guy from, no, it wasn't Japan. It was from French. He beat a Frenchie, and both of them looked like they were having the time of their life at the end there. And they were good sports about it, too.
Huh. I still like that photo.
Oh, I forgot about the other thing, too. Did you hear about the muffin?
The what?
Did you hear about the muffin?
The one that lives on Drewberry Lane?
Oh, you didn't hear about the muffin.
No,
Let me show you the muffin real quick.
Did someone throw a muffin in there and hit a competitor and
no.
throw them off their...
They're like, man, I'm going to see what kind of meals I got in the Olympic Village right now. Oh, shit, look at this chocolate muffin. This muffin is amazing. And it goes from there.
God. Pretty solid.
The chalky muffin, man. It's insane.
Chalky muffin. Oh my goodness gracious. Insane 11 out of 10. Actually does look really good.
I mean, it does look really good. But,
Is that another chalky muffin? Did he get another one?
It is, because he likes it so much.
Okay, so you said it's gonna get crazy, but when is it gonna get crazy?
It's like, wait, you're just here for the chocolate muffin? Oh, God. And he just starts having fun with muffins.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck? And it's got 4 muffins.
He might be sleeping with the muffins. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, he's got the muffin drawer. He's got a muffin drawer. The piss drawer. Oh, muffins. What's with the muffin thing?
Don't look at me. but it was something. But yeah, they like that muffin. I forgot about the muffin. But yeah, muffins are muffins. He wanted that chocolate muffin.
I don't
He
get
made a
it.
fucking 3-minute video about that goddamn muffin.
About that muffin, fuck. He's more obsessed with it. EDP 445.
Yeah, I would like to make another mention, real quick, of another important person who won in the Olympics. So, to be fair, there was some controversies where people had to lose their medals. I think actually went.
Yep, there's one that's going through right now with
Simone Biles, I think. I'm not sure.
That rings a bell. That name does ring a bell. That might be
She was like
it.
the head gymnast person that everyone was creaming their pants for.
And then her teacher or her trainer like went up to the judges and asked them to like reconsider, and they did.
For a fault.
So
but
they
it was
gave
too
her.
late.
Yeah,
they gave
at
her
that point,
bronze, but they realized it was like too late within a time period to get it, so they had to give it back.
Mm-hmm. And now like this whole like United States like fighting system thing trying to keep it while like other teams like give it back to us because you know her time limit was up when she pulled that off, so it doesn't count. You know,
Yeah. So
it's not very nice and good in the spirit. I feel bad for the person who's got the bronze, but like
this
they
is
should.
the power of sportsmanship, and like they should be like,
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
But that's not the person I was trying to refer to, honestly. So as I found out, for the gold medalist, I think it was in men's floor gymnastics, the Philippines got the first Olympic gold in Paris. And for winning the first Olympic gold, Mr. Carlos Yulo, he will apparently he's going to receive the following for winning from his country. He is getting, and this is a list of things: a lifetime of free colonoscopies at 45 years old,
What the fuck?
a furnished condo, a house, $200,000 in cash, an iPhone 16, free cookies for life from a local bakery, free food for life from multiple local restaurants, and a free engineering education. I call that a win for a gold medal.
Daggum!
I'd assume that was a happy man.
You want a gold medal? Well, I hope you enjoy having a great rest of your life because you're pretty much set. Daggum.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think someone made a fan art of it, and I think it's accurate. I think this is accurate. Just say it. I can't say for sure, but I think this is accurate.
That is pretty there. Wasn't there someone who
Because he
his
looks
girlfriend,
like Krillin,
his
doesn't
girlfriend, he does. Wasn't there one that got like she won a gold and then her boyfriend got down on one knee and proposed to her and
Probably.
She said yes, and like there was a whole bunch of people that were like, oh my god, it's like the greatest moment of her life. She got she got the proposal, she got the gold. Oh my gosh, it's like a happy fairy tale ending for her. She's got everything a girl could ever want. And then you had those salty women that were all like, this motherfucker wanted to roll in there and steal her thunder with a wedding proposal. He's just a leech and hanging off of her. This guy's a piece of shit. Look at it. I'm like, daggone.
Dude
Like,
wants to be a happy guy.
They got a happy relationship, and like clearly the moment he started reaching in for the ring and getting down on one knee, she was ecstatic.
Oh yeah. Like, she's also probably off the endorphins of like running a goddamn race, because holy fuck, they gotta be on endorphins for that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the moment they're like, you win a gold, yeah!
And then they like shit themselves and then pass out. Yeah.
At least
Or
they're not.
puke their guts out. And
Yeah, I was about to say puke their guts out.
Because they got a dude. Like, I think they broke records. Like Usain Bolt's record is gone.
Ooh, ow, damn, Usain, you need to get back on that treadmill.
I mean, that's not the issue right now.
Do we have any like visual footage?
I
haven't been able to
think at
find
this
it.
point-
I haven't been able to
think at
find
this
it.
point
Rob,
we have.
can we find more?
Oh yeah, there
cute
was
footage?
the youngest Olympic American to ever run in the Olympics. Guess how old he was?
17.
16.
Jesus Christ. They're starting young these
16-year-old
days.
ran in the Olympics, got the gold medal for a team event that technically didn't take a part of at the end because they had to substitute him out for some reason, but because he was part of the team, he got a gold medal too. And literally he made a tweet of like, I got a gold medal, but damn, I gotta go back to school in a week. But he's going back with a gold medal from the Olympics.
Let's see him be like he's gonna be the Chad of that whole fucking
Or
fucking school.
something like that.
Like
he's gotta
everyone's gonna be like, did you hear about what's his name? He got a gold medal. He's gonna come walking in there with it on a chain.
Something like that. Like, you know how every single time they win a gold medal, they bite into it
Yeah.
to prove it's a real medal, guys. Chunk, chunk.
Yeah. Yeah. And which
Yep.
you know the who was it? I forget which event it was, but like
Oh.
a Japanese competitor like saw the other two doing the medal bite thing, and so she copied them as well, biting on the medal just to kind of fit it, and it's like it's kind of adorable.
It is. Also, I think I'm wrong, by the way. Maybe if we're running in track and field, it was the youngest. Because now I realize there was an even younger competitor in the Olympics, and that was in skateboarding. Can you guess the age and what event it was?
What?
In the women's skateboarding, a 14-year-old got gold. And you know what she wins out of that? She said to interviewers, after she got the gold medal, her parents promised her she would get a duck. She said, I want a... So they asked her, like, what do you want, honey? And she's like, I want a duck. And it's like... The mom was very, quote-unquote, hesitant at first. Dad was for it, but mom was hesitant. It's like, what are you going to do with the duck? Oh, I'm going to take it to the skate park sometime. We're going to have fun together.
Oh my god.
Hey, for a 14-year-old who wants to go to the Olympics and wins a gold medal, why the hell not?
Oh my god. You know,
actually
if my son won an Olympic gold medal and then it's like, son, we'll get you anything, and he sits there and says, I want a golden toilet seat, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna make sure we get you a good golden toilet seat with gold plating, and we're not melting down the gold medal for that, but we're gonna get you an actual golden toilet seat. We're gonna go raid Donald Trump's
He
bathroom.
won a goddamn gold medal for the country. They are cool. But yeah, that's right. Arisa True. That's the name of her. At 14. God damn.
That's a future right there. That is a future. Hang on.
But yeah, that's most of what I can remember about the Olympics, because the Olympics was just full of fun things. Like, this is the kind of stuff I enjoy, of just, it doesn't have to be controversial. People can just do fun things. Am I crazy?
Not crazy at all. I'm trying to find the puking thing.
The fucking puke still.
I want to find more puking.
You
But I'm
wanna
having a hard time. I'm having a hard time finding it because of the freaking
Let's
thing.
see if I can win with the gift button. I don't think I will,
TikTok.
but
Olympic athlete vomited after swimming. Let me see this. Did we
The
get it
Paris
without the
Olympics
set?
have sparked some of
Oh
the
god.
funniest
Oh
incidents
no.
in history.
Yep. We all know about the first, which just was.
I almost got it. But it's the wrong type.
Nope, can't find it.
Yeah, neither can I.
Of course, they're gonna cover that up.
Oh yeah, they're covering up a lot of the questionable
Yeah,
things.
a lot of things are getting covered because it's like the most embarrassing Olympics yet.
It's not necessarily the most embarrassing. They just don't like. They want to keep the embarrassing stuff away. Let's be real here. All right. So with all the Olympic fun things said, shall we go to a mid-show? Unless you have any
Sure.
other thing you want to tack onto the Olympics.
I don't think we have anything else with the Olympics. Go America! We win. We got like 40 medals.
We win barely, but we still win because we have too many people.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Bro,
We
we
had-
fucking.
It's like every
dominated,
other. It's like
goddamn.
every competition. There's at least 2 Americans in there.
Mhm.
Sometimes 3.
Not to mention
then we-
basketball. We fucking stomped people in basketball.
Yeah, well, because we like
We have
idolize the
Tim
whole sport.
Curry, Steph Curry, yeah, dang, LeBron James. Like, we had.
you know
an
what we don't
all-star
have?
team go-
You know what we
I
don't
don't
have? We don't have that Turkish sniper.
We don't have the Turkish sniper.
Nope.
The-
If anything ever
Uh,
happens to that guy's cat, we're gonna get some John Wick movies.
Oh yeah. Speaking of movies, we might go into that after the fucking break because there's some interesting movies that happened.
Yeah, I recently saw one actually.
So
yeah,
did
let's do a mid show.
I. We'll talk.
Let's
Yeah,
do a mid
mid-show.
show. I don't remember what today's mid show is because it's been 2 weeks. So, YOLO!
Hi.
Hi.
New in the building?
Yeah, I just moved in Monday.
Oh, you like it so far?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's been real nice.
Well, that's because you have big jugs. I mean, your boobs are huge. I mean, I want to squeeze them. Mama!
Good old liar, liar.
You know, I've never actually seen Liar Liar at all, but
You've never seen Liar, Liar?
I've seen clips, and that's about it.
Oh, you need to watch it. Jesus Christ, my dude, it's so
I can. But as soon as you said
hard.
that, it's like, I get it now. I get it.
It's so good. How could you not? Also,
I mean, it is Jim
he's-
Carrey, but he was doing pretty good. So, speaking of movies, you said you saw a movie. Which one
I
did you
did.
see?
I saw the Deadpool one.
So did I. So did I.
Stop over.
So we are technically safe to talk about spoilers for that movie, technically. The safe version that I'll say is, if you enjoyed any of the previous Marvel movies that were bad, you could enjoy this one.
Yes, you can enjoy this one. This one's really good. If you want to watch a Marvel movie that's not going to sit there and belittle your intelligence, and you just want to see 2 guys stab each other for 2 hours, this is the movie to watch.
Hey man, I'm just saying. That Honda Accord, it knows how to work. It fucks. That was it a 2008 Honda? No, it wasn't an Accord. It was not a Trailblazer either. It was a. Oh, what's the name of the model of the car? It was like Stargazer or something like that. I'm going to look this up because I am a dirty, filthy bitch. Odyssey. It was an Odyssey. I'm telling you, that Honda Odyssey fucks. And you know it.
God,
You
the,
made up-
the fight scene in there too.
I'm just saying, it fucks. It will make no sense, but it fucks.
Give me a second.
So yeah, that was a great movie in my opinion. But you know
So
what else
much
came
worth
out?
it. So worth it. I enjoyed it. It was a good
You know what
time.
else came out that I haven't seen yet?
And
And I'm not going to see?
Oh no. What is it?
Hey man, I heard you like video game movies. Do you like video game movies? I like video game movies.
I'm a little worried now about this.
Don't worry, it's not Warframe. It's just another beloved franchise that everyone was just like, wow, why did they make this movie? It is, I need to get the review score on it because it is, it beat Madam Web in terms of how bad it was.
I mean, technically, Madam Web's not that hard to beat.
No, it's pretty, in terms of badness. Like, can you get a worse movie than fucking Madam Web?
Yeah, you can do the fucking Borderlands movie.
Hey, look what I'm talking about. The fucking Borderlands movie that just came out.
Didn't they sink like $100 million and only got back like what? 2?
6? Yeah.
6?
They got
Damn.
like 6.
They got
Look
back
at them
6
review
mil.
scores. I tell you what. It has leveled out, I will say, because when it first came out, the Rotten Tomato score from critics was a 3. A 3.
Ow.
Supposedly, IGN also gave it a 2.
Didn't the guy
Out
that
of
like
100.
paid for the whole fucking thing say, "Hey, yeah, you guys should just totally watch it and give it a shot, okay? You can't shit on it
Yep.
without first watching it." And like everyone's like, "Bruh,
Yeah,
it's
also-
bad. It's bad."
Like, it's very bad. From what I understand, I have
Like,
not
what's-
watched
what's-
it myself.
I haven't watched it
cannot
myself
confirm.
either, and I don't know what is so bad about it. Like, what are
So
people hating about
supposedly it's just extremely fucking generic. Like, none of the actors are acting the way that the characters are toward the games, which was kind of their intention, but it just doesn't come off right. You know how Borderlands is all about the guns, right?
it? Yeah.
And gun. Yeah, they have one special gun apparently in the entire movie. And it's not even that great. They just kind of use it as a gun. Otherwise, it's just, you know, AKs and like pistols. And they're just casually just.
So they're just
blitzing
like,
through
all right, let's
everything.
look in the closet of guns. What do we got to work with? Standard World War gun? Okay, yeah, we'll just give them that.
Pretty much. From what I can tell. Again, this is
Ow.
a review of someone who hasn't watched the movie yet,
What did they?
but
What,
heard that people did.
where did the $100 million go?
Putting the actors in. And telling them not to act the correct way. To act how they want to act. Apparently the only one with a mildly redeeming
Please don't say
like
clap
role
trap.
was
Please don't say
Jack
clap
Black's
trap.
Clap. Yeah, it
I
was
heard-
Jack Black's Clap.
Oh,
Mildly redeeming.
oh, that's not
Because
very
everyone
good
else-
right there.
so- 'cause
If
the other
Jack
thing is
Black
Borderlands-
if Jack Black is taking claptrap and doing better than anybody else, that's a major sign because most people hate claptrap.
Yep. Not to mention
God.
Kevin Hart. No one likes Kevin Hart. And he's just trying to, like, if you also remember, Borderlands is kind of supposed to be comedic, right? This ain't
Yeah.
a comedic movie at all.
They try to take it seriously.
Yeah, they did try to take it fairly seriously, supposedly. It's just...
Director went in that movie, and in the words of Gambit, oh boy, I'm about to make a whole nother name for myself here.
Funny fact about that line, by the way.
Mhm.
They had to like do that several times because every time Channing Tatum said that line, like one of the actors just burst out laughing every time
Oh boy, I'm about to make a whole name for myself.
in that voice, and just like,
He did really good. That was the
For what-
surprise thing out of nowhere.
Well, that's the
was
thing.
Gambit.
you do hear about like spoilers somewhat for Deadpool, but like they were supposed to come out with a Gambit movie back in the day, but it died on the cutting room floor, and it was going to be Channing Tatum as that. So we probably had those acting chops from back then.
He's always
And he
wanted
just
to
had
be
to
Gambit.
tap back into it. Yeah.
Yeah. And oh my god, he nailed it. He nailed the Cajun
really did.
accent perfectly. You could not get a better Wolverine, you could not get a better Deadpool, and you could not get a better Gambit.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Like, other than Wolverine, out of all the X-Men, Gambit was always my favorite. Other than Wolverine. Everyone fucking loves Wolverine.
I mean, I'm trying to remember. Is he in Marvel 97? I think he is. Because I haven't touched the 97 animated series yet either.
Yeah, he was in there.
Supposedly that's really good.
If I remember correctly, he was in there.
Yeah. Like, again, you know that's the new, like, Marvel 97 is the new Marvel series that came out, like, this year.
Oh, wait. I thought you were talking like the Marvel that came out in
No.
97.
I'm not talking about the 90s X-Men. I'm talking about there is literally an animated series called Marvel 97.
Okay, look it up.
Yeah, X-Men 97. My bad.
We can look it up. Let's take a look. Let's see.
Wrong channel. but that's okay.
X-Men.
Got it. But it's like, you could see the trailer. It's for Disney Plus. And it's supposed to actually be really good. Like a continuation from the 90s, but a little more dark. And it does have Gambit, I just confirmed in the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah, it was March of this year.
Yippee Gambit. Yep.
Bro, in the trailer, Gambit literally gets on top of fucking Wolverine, taps his claws, and makes them the Gambit, like, energy.
There we go. You know, ever since I like watched Deadpool, ever since I watched Deadpool 3, all of a sudden my YouTube feed has been like, here are the alternate versions of Wolverine's claws. Here's his bone claws. Here's his adamantium claws. Here's his adamantine claws. Here's his Thor's God engraving claws. Here's his Hulk claws. It just keeps giving me more and more of these. Here's the 10 scenes where Deadpool's the most badass. Here's the 7 times that Wolverine showed he had a heart, and here's the reason why his suit's yellow. And I'm just like,
yeah.
I watched the movie, and all of a sudden this is all that is there on my YouTube now. Like, if I go there now, let me go there now.
Welcome to YouTube. It's based on you and how it learns off your phone. It's a wiretap. Hi to the FBI watching our show.
Well, okay. It's changed a little bit. Oh boy, 2 hours ago, Mudahar is talking about the whole stop killing games thing that Pirate Software was against.
No.
Which I can see some parts where Pirate Software is I can see where he stands, but also at the same time, if someone buys the game, you gotta at least tie into it the whole thing of keeping the game running after you're done supporting it. Like if I bought Warframe, if Warframe came with a price tag,
Warframe's a free game.
or right, but I'm just saying for example.
I know.
Warframe's a free game. If it goes out, okay, it was a free game. I didn't pay for it. I enjoyed it while it ran. It's sad to see it go, but I in no way own Warframe. Now, if I buy a CD for like 30
That's the
bucks,
story.
$50 at the store, and I came home and installed Warframe, and then that has to connect to a server in order to run. If they shut it down, I still own the CD. There's, you know, I should be able to like host my own,
Or just
you know,
play
server.
single player version of
Yeah,
the
play
game.
play my own single player version of Warframe, or at least they should like, you know, put in an update. Hey, if you want, you could do peer-to-peer connection and, you know, connect with your friends and play, you know, basically like single, you know, offline multiplayer mode, I guess the best way to put it, where like only you and your friends play Warframe, and you know, you do kind of a game mode or something like that. But like I think, you know, if you bought the game, you should own the game no matter what. As much as Nintendo wants to hate on that, that's just my take, and I can totally see like Mudahar being the same thing. Okay, you know what's funny?
You what now?
Finally, I scroll down a little bit further. Legendary Deadpool flexes in movies, 29 minutes and 9 seconds long. But
It's
then
like,
if
you
I
wanna make a
scroll,
point, all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute.
yeah. I'm gonna save this video because apparently Nux has made another comment about some people that got terminated on YouTube.
I think I've
He's
heard
been-
that he
he's-
made a bad.
He was told wrong information by some people that share VTuber news, and when he found out that said news was wrong, he did issue an apology. But people are still like slamming on him, and he literally reached out to the VTuber in question and apologized both privately, publicly, and offered for them to join him on a stream to, you know, talk things through and whatnot in front of the public. But then like YouTube just like absolutely like bombshelled the
Not
poor
fair.
guy.
Don't
No,
do
YouTube
it. It's a
YouTube
trap.
and Twitch both just bombed him, because then the actual aggressor, who is a millionaire or a self-proclaimed millionaire, because apparently he bought a whole website and filled it full of slander towards this VTuber.
What the fuck?
And yeah, someone really had it out for this VTuber really badly, and paid a whole bunch of people to say a bunch of things. And so like Nux just heard through the whole grapevine, hey, this person's a pedophile, and he's like, I heard this guy's a pedophile. Well, that's apparently all it takes for the whole fucking internet to hate his guts from then on. Even after he apologized and said, hey, I was given the wrong information, I apologized privately, publicly, I even offered to have him on my show. But of course, if YouTube and Twitch ban someone, you can't have them on
do
your
that.
show. Yeah, you can't have them on more, or you're gonna get banned.
Unless you go to Kick. Which technically he could have done.
But yeah, Nux made a whole bunch of like, you know, attempts to like apologize and try to make
Fix
things
the
right
situation, but,
and
go
fix
fuck
the situation. But in the whole grand scheme of things, Nux did nothing compared to some of these other people. And yet there's still people that want to like bash on Nux, and I'm just like, bruh.
I
like,
mean, he's been the easy target for how many years now?
he's been such the easy target. People just find it easy to hate him because he's just he's like us. He will say something and he won't care what the internet thinks. You know, because it's all a troll. You know, we like to say dumb shit. We like to joke around. We like to do a
Hi,
little
East
tee
Taiwan.
hee,
How
a
you
little
doing
hee
right now?
Hi, West Taiwan. You're doing much better than China right now. I can guarantee you that. But also, West Taiwan's not doing so hot.
No.
Like their government is just backstabbing and eating itself at this point.
Sounds like
It's a
Chinese problem
civil
to me.
war. It is a civil war going on for
That side of the world.
my friend physically cannot handle Nux. They go mad. They go real mad. I like Nux, and again, the comments that he made that he now apologized for, those were 2 years ago. those that when he heard the fake news and he at a glance, he didn't make a whole episode about it. He didn't make a whole video on it. He was live on Twitch and mentioned it, and then continued on. It wasn't even a full topic, and people
like,
want to bash him for it.
I heard about this. Whatever.
Yeah, I heard about that guy. I heard he was a pedophile. You know, people were saying that he's got like Shota artwork that he commissioned, and it's true. The VTuber in question did commission Shota artwork. It's funny, but yeah, it's there's just
That's
a whole
not
bunch
the
of
words
things.
you want to say after that. He commissioned Shota artwork. It's funny.
It's funny.
That
Yeah,
is not the sentence you want to say after that
It's
sentence.
not Shadman stuff, but it definitely is. Little, it's definitely
Sure about that?
It's definitely
You
little
sure about
boy.
that?
It's definitely little boy artwork.
No.
That is.
You sure he ain't involved in this? Because from my understanding, he is.
Wait, you know about Taiga?
Yeah, I know. That's how I get to yeah. Not much, but I know.
Wait, you know that Taiga commissioned Shadman art? Because if that's true, what the fuck?
I also know of the whole. Well, no, I don't think it's Taiga that commissioned Shadman, but I think the other thing that people were latching onto to Nux was that Nux was trying to get Shadman on the show to troll the shit out of him.
Oh yeah,
And people
yeah. Okay,
saw that as a, oh fuck, he's trying to talk to Shadman for
Yeah,
real.
it was Shadman that reached out to Nux initially, and then Nux then at one point tried to turn around and reach back out to Shadman to troll the fuck out of him, and Shadman didn't want anything to do with it.
But yeah, where did the convo go? I detuned for a second. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just so you know, like,
Just know
Shadman,
bad people are bad.
bad people are bad. Shadman.
He's gonna have
Nux
that dick
tried to
sucker
troll
by
the fuck out of
something bad.
Shadman, and instead, like, the whole internet started hating on Nux.
You're trying to hate on someone we hate? Ugh. How awful.
Ugh. Oh, my thing in my hand. Did my software finish closing it? No, it didn't. It's still sitting here saying stopping.
I don't know. So, want to go into left field for a moment here and hear something bizarre as shit.
Uh-oh. What?
So, I'm pulling a left field out of nowhere because how much more do we have about that topic?
What topic? Which one?
All right, I proved my point.
Which topic? We've kind of just been flying by the seat of our pants this entire
Because
time.
the last thing we were talking about, like, Nux in that situation, and it's like, what was before that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I kind of don't know where we were going.
like Tater's been having a hard on recently, trying to be like, Nux is a horrible, terrible, like, he's the worst, and I'm just like,
Hi, Tater.
No.
I know you're listening.
no, he made a mistake like 2 years ago, listening to someone else's, like, you know, incomplete things, and now he's being dragged under the wall, and not these like 7 other, you know, YouTubers who do the who are actually into doing like VTuber news. Nuts will cover things and do skits and whatnot, especially two years ago. He was just doing like, I'm gonna show this voice actor a whole bunch of horrible voice acting lines and whatnot, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna expose it and say, hey, yeah, all these horrible voice acting lines, they're your lines.
Yeah.
He actually did that. He actually did that to a voice actor. They showed them all their worst lines. And then you told them, yeah, all those lines you're sitting there shitting on yourself. Is like, wow, that's a really bad voice actor. Man, he really doesn't know how to carry this. He really fucked up on that. It was like, surprise, it's all you.
What? Oh, the better question is, how do you not recognize yourself in that situation?
I don't know. Well, it's like if I grabbed a scene from Touhou Tuesday episode like 79 and like grabbed like a few sentences from there from you. Would you remember what you said word for word?
Nope. Even though I read it down. Except I don't write down everything of myself.
No,
so
not,
it
not
doesn't
like
matter.
not even like yourself lines. Just in general. Just you.
Nope.
Do you remember the last thing? No. Well, it's the same thing for a voice actor. You know, they don't remember
Probably.
every single line. They get the script.
But my
they're-
idea is
they're
that
shown-
it's a voice line, right?
Yeah, it's a voice line. They
Should
get
you
the
not
script.
recognize your own voice somewhat? I mean, yes, you're
if
probably
you're a
doing your
voice
voice
actor
acting,
and you're
probably
and you're
changing your
changing.
voice,
Yeah.
but even then, shouldn't you kind of recognize yourself? Maybe.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Again, hard to say. Not a voice actor would know. But I feel like you could if you've heard yourself enough.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you like get note of, oh yeah, here's the name of the said character, but you know, I can't even remember the name of the main character of the anime I'm currently watching.
If it's English voice acting, it's gonna sound like a read-in by the same 3 people anyway.
Kinda.
You're probably right.
Kinda.
Wow.
I mean, you know, that it's like if it's a young boy, gray hairs.
Well, if it's a young boy, it might be like female 90% of the time.
Oh yeah, female. Well, like if I remember, Greg Ayers did Negi from Negima. He did the young boy in Steel Angel Kurumi, and it's all like the same voice. It literally sounds like the same voice, all of it. Greg Ayers just does the same squeaky young boy voice for all of his young male characters.
Is that a surprise? Maybe not. But speaking
trying
of
to-
voice actors, though.
Okay, yeah. Continue. What were you gonna jump to?
You know,
I'm trying
this wasn't to be fair, this wasn't the original content, I think, but it's more on topic this way, and I don't like it. Let me ask you something. Have you heard of anything about some certain voice actor news in the last couple days? Wasn't good at all.
Oh, that's not good.
All I'm going to say, prepare for trouble.
Make a double.
You're right about that. And he definitely responded.
I remember hearing the voice actor for Misty passed away.
Who was also the voice actor for Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah,
Rest
that
in
just came out
peace.
the other day. Yesterday at 10 a.m., Eric Stewart, who is the voice of James, said, so sad, is with a heavy heart that I share that news of the passing of Rachel Lillis on Saturday evening, 10 August 2024, who was known for Misty and Jessie from Pokemon being the most beloved. And she was so thankful for all the generous love and support that was given to her, and she battled with pet cancer. It was truly made a positive difference. Her family also wishes to thank you as they take time to grieve privately. A memorial is being planned for a future date. So yeah, prepare for trouble.
Yeah.
Make it double.
You know who else passed away recently?
Richard Simmons, but that we already went over that one.
Yeah, we already went over Richard Simmons.
There was someone. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, that was another one. Yeah, thank you, Faye. That's another one. The owner of Fur Effendi passed away. There wasn't people dying. Jesus Christ.
It's like life happens, bro.
I
Death
know,
happens.
right? Jesus. Well, another one that passed away, she died to breast cancer. Susan, who used to be the one that ran YouTube.
The fuck? Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, she lost to breast cancer, and Susan passed away. And several
can't-
like
I
what was it?
can't-
A couple months ago, her son died because he OD'd. If I remember
I mean, that
correctly.
one's tragic, but like,
That is tragic.
I don't
OD.
know how to process that one. Of just like, what the fuck? Is that a good? Bad
Everybody's
thing?
dying these days. What? There's this thing called we're all getting old, and eventually you're gonna be at that age where you're gonna start going through your
Emily.
phone and you're gonna start deleting things. And I remember watching this video. This old man was going through his phone, deleting all of his contacts. And like his daughter's like, "Why are you deleting all your friends?" He goes, "Well, I can't call them." He's like, "Why? Do they got a new phone number?" He goes, "No, because they're dead.
They're dead.
They're dead. I can't call them if they're dead." It's like,
Well, you
damn,
could
Grit.
just. Well, okay. Here's the reasoning I have on this one, and it's very copium. It's so you can hear the voice message of them one last time.
Yeah, well, you see, here's the thing. A lot of when someone dies and their phone number gets like disconnected or whatnot, it typically gets very quickly snatched up by someone with a new number,
Yeah.
and then you get a new
Still,
voicemail.
That
I
is
remember-
the reasoning I can see.
I remember reading this green tech story where this kid found a photo of his dad and this other this guy, a photo of his dad who was in the military with this other guy, and on the back of it, it said, "Call me if you need anything." So
They call.
he called the number that was on the back of that photo because his father passed away, and this was like a young kid. So he called the number on the back of the phone. The guy in the photo picked up, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And he goes, "Hey, yeah, my dad passed away, and I he's been gone for a couple years, and it's my birthday, and he said if I needed, I found the photo that says if I need anything, to call you." And he goes, "Ah, yeah, because." I'll get you a present. And he brought him a bicycle.
I mean, good for the guy.
And he wrote on the birthday card like happy birthday from your dad's other side. And it was one of those big touching things. It was like, oh.
Was it his like?
He and his dad. He and the father were really close. So I was
gonna say, was it like his gay mistress or something like that?
No, just
Good friends.
two brothers in arms, and they both went to war with each other. So of course they were like brothers.
That'll do it. Yeah.
So of course, when it's like my fellow brother left behind their child and their child's birthday's coming up, I'm gonna treat this kid right, and got his brother's basically I guess his nephew got his nephew a bicycle, and it was like just one of those heartwarming stories. I was like, oh, my heart can't take it. That's so sweet. Oh, damn.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. Sorry about your mom, Emily. I actually don't know how to say about that, because that just.
Oh, Jesus, I just saw that.
I'm like,
hell.
hello, Knight. There is a message there. You probably should look at.
Well, see, here's the
pretty
thing.
casually.
The thing that usually comes up in my hand has been locked up for like the last 30 minutes, and
Uh-huh.
I'm like, fuck, I can't fucking pull it up. I've been trying to like cancel the freaking OVR toolkit because it's stuck in a stopping animation and it won't actually shut down, so I can reboot it. So I had to go through like a freaking 5-step program to read the freaking chat.
Man,
Damn,
just
Emily,
use a second
I am.
monitor, bro. It's so easy. I'm just staring at one while staring at the other. Man, I don't even need the second monitor half the time. I'm just looking at chat.
I'll just lift my headset up and just look across the room. Yeah, I'll read the chat like
Exactly.
that.
It's so easy.
Damn, it's like 20 feet. No, it's not 20 feet. It's like
Man, your
it's like
eyesight
8
sucks.
feet away.
You should
It
have eyesight like
does.
my VR model.
It does. My vision is fucking sucky. I'm gonna reach over here and go ahead and
Man,
I
just
got-
have 20/20 vision like I do. It's super easy.
just get.
To be fair, I still have not ever had an eye test that I'm aware of. But as far as I'm aware, I'm still good eyesight.
I have shit eyesight, and it doesn't help that like my glasses for work like just vanished, and I don't know where they went, and can't fucking. I gotta get new glasses, but the prescription when I put it in the machine is like, this prescription's too old. You're gonna have to get a new prescription. So that means I gotta go set up an appointment to get my eyes checked, get a new prescription set, so I can fucking get a new pair of glasses to come in, so I can wear prescription glasses at work and not have like a piece of metal like hit me in the eye and make me blind, because I gotta have ballistic proof glasses. Let me see what we got here. Currently still dealing with the fallout from it and trying my best to pay for bills. And I need about 6K to transfer the house to my name.
Hey, I didn't say anything about slitted pupils. I just said I got good pupils. Ah, I see what you mean though. I'm orange. I'm a goddamn cat that literally wants to talk to dead corpses just because I want the soul sooner. Because the corpses are just fresh. It's better fresh. I gotta collect them as a kasha. Gotta do that shit. But, yes. Point being.
Waiting for it to come
Technically,
up.
Orin would be a cat predator, honestly.
There we go.
It's not fixed, bitch.
I can now see the chat now in my hand. Thank God. This thing likes to lock up occasionally. I don't know why.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Emily. It's
Yeah.
I haven't had to deal. I don't think I'll ever have to deal with that, honestly, because like
No, you won't.
My-
You will not.
my mother disowned me. I don't have a close relationship with my father at all. So it's like if anything happens with either one of them, I'm just gonna be at that funeral and be like, damn, that's crazy. Pretty sure I'm not gonna be in anyone's wills. I'm the one random
know.
like bastard child that probably both of them will be like, oh yeah, he'll be fine on his own. Nobody loves me. I ain't got no
You know what,
family.
you know
I'm
who
the
will?
black sheep. I'm the black. You guys, hopefully, no, maybe. I don't know.
That's
like my-
crazy.
You're like
Stop.
you're like a
No.
brother to me,
No, no,
Chuck.
no,
You're like a brother to me.
You know what the answer? You know who is going to put it in there? It's going to be your ex's father. He might.
Oh, my ex's or my ex-father-in-law.
Yes.
He might actually.
He might. That is a if, and that is a
I
might.
would I'd rather him put
But
my
he-
son in there than me. I don't
Honestly,
deserve it.
He probably would.
I don't
then,
deserve
then
anything.
again, maybe.
I see a lot of things where like, oh, such and such died, so they got like a whole bunch of money from the life insurance, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't getting anything like that. All right.
I mean, I'm not saying I got anything like that in case of emergency on my end for people dying in my life or anything.
I mean, if I
but-
die, my son and daughter are set. literally have like a $500,000 policy. If I
that's kind of what happened on our end.
Yeah, if I fall over and die, or if I crack my head while taking a shower, I know for a fact that my body will be cremated, shoved in a shoebox, and probably yeeted out into some field, and then
Or put in a closet.
I don't know, throw me out in a field, blow me in the wind, throw me out in the wind. There you go. If I die, don't even give me a gravesite. Just cremate me. Go out into like some random field here in the state of Georgia, and just sprinkle me out there. That's it. I don't need nothing. Actually, there's a park called I think it's Centennial Park. Go sprinkle me out there.
Make fertilizer out of you. You know that's what people do with ash. They do burn a lot of wood, take the ash and put it into the dirt to make it better fertilizer.
Yeah. And then you plant it near a Walmart tree, and the Walmart tree starts growing nuts, and then people can eat your nuts.
God damn.
Donate my
why are
body
we
to
gobbling up
science?
nuts?
I don't know if anyone wants my body for science. I'm a very irregular person. I actually gotta go and get I don't know what this is on the underside of my arm, but I've got like a spot.
Well, you still have to get
under-
your every year you do physical now, you have to get your butt checked.
Yeah, I gotta get that, but I also got
Get
this
them
spot.
prostate exams.
I got this spot under my arm that's not normally there, and it's kind of raised and it's like slightly discolored, and I'm like, damn, what is this? Is this a cyst or is this a little dot of skin cancer?
Wait.
If it's a dot of skin cancer, I need to go get a doctor to look at that and cut it off.
I mean, I feel like that's the same way with a little dot on my face, but I don't know. If there's a little cyst, like, God, there was one that was in my armpit that grew really fucking large, and it turned out to be like a lymph node.
I don't know if
And it
anyone
was
wants
like,
my
what the
nuts.
fuck? Hey, no one wants burnt nuts.
No one
Nobody
wants roasted nuts.
Here at the
Roasted
Georgia County
nuts.
Laboratory.
Yeah, here at the Georgia County.
We protect our nuts.
Nobody likes roasted nuts. That's why we got this tinfoil shield.
Just drain it from home. I feel that. You just take a needle, stab, and just drain it.
And I just got this spot like right under my arm. It's got like this little like bump, and it doesn't like. It's not like a cyst that you can drain or anything. It's just a lump, a bump or something. I don't even know, but I need to get it looked at.
Yep.
If you're just an average dude, maybe they'll do some explosion testing and stuff on you.
Hey,
you know
that'd
what?
Be funny, but...
That'll probably turn me into ashes anyway and spread me. It's a 2-for-1 deal. There we go. I'm gonna donate my body to ballistics.
Yep. Yep. Silence. I don't think silence is the right word.
My mom, who's actually my
Emptiness is
grandma, I
probably
just
the
call
right
her
word.
mom, was 64. Honestly, I'm not too sure if I'm dealing with it well or not. My dad is still around, but he lives with his girlfriend, and I'm living alone in my grandma's house. Grandpa visits weekends, which is nice. Dad is being supportive how he can. In all honesty, waking up feels like hell now. Used to waking up to the living room's TV noise, or noises from the kitchen. And 100% honest, and the silence is the most torture part of it. Yeah.
Welcome to living alone. Ignoring the obvious elephant in the room. Welcome to also living alone.
My advice, Emily, if you're kind of don't like the silence or whatnot, get a dog. Like,
I mean, get a pet, yeah.
I mean, I kind of was like living alone, and it was quiet, and getting Kyobi was probably something that it was God doing something for me that I didn't do for myself. Getting this dog was probably something that improved my life quality. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you haven't gotten a chance to get used to it. The silence is fucking rough. Yeah.
My argument here is you had like 4 or 5 fucking birds. Shouldn't that be relatively equivalent to a dog?
Kinda. I mean, the birds walking on you is one thing, but when you have like a dog that has like an obsession to be with you.
4 cats as well, so. But then again, cats are quiet, so you can't really hear them anyway.
Recently, Kyobi's taken to getting in my bed now.
Yeah.
So if I sit here,
pop the water bed. Are
no.
you going to drown?
No. I got a really thick sleeping blanket or sleeping bag that I've had since I was like 9. And oof.
You're protecting that shit.
Man, my body's like fighting myself today.
Yeah, I felt that too.
I have the sleeping bag, and I lay it on half my bed. And as soon as Kyobi sees me lay that out, she jumps onto it and lays down on the sleeping bag. And then I just lay down next to her, and she cuddles up with me. And this has only been like the past like week that she's taken to like, oh, he's going to his bedroom. Let me go with him and jump in bed and sleep with him and whatnot. She's taken to want to sleep in my bed.
Dogs are much more active, I should say.
She's not. I mean, there'll be moments where she'll get up and get out of bed, and then I'll be like, "Oh God, what's she chewing on now? What's she getting in trouble?" Because if there's anything, you know how like when you get like when you empty like let's just say a box of cereal, you kind of just set the cereal box next to the garbage can and not like in the garbage can taking up empty space. I don't know how you handle your garbage. If I leave any kind of garbage next to the garbage can, whether it be like a hamburger helper box or anything like that, any kind of cardboard box, she'll get
dog
curious.
is gonna go to town on that.
Yeah, she'll get curious and start digging around in the cardboard boxes. You already have 4
That's
cats.
why we have to literally have a lidded garbage can to make sure it goes in there. Or like paper towels or paper napkins. Our
Dogs
dog
love you
loves eating that
unconditionally
shit.
and are usually very vocal with their needs. Cats are more like people. Cats will. There's a difference between the birds and the dog. I don't know what it is.
Well, one's
The birds
a burger
do-
and the
The
other is
birds,
a...
the birds do have personality. Like Telopsis, when they're out of their cage and walking around, Telopsis will get down on the floor and walk around the floor until Kyobi's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get that bird." And as soon as Kyobi gets up, Telopsis flies back up to the top of his cage. And as soon as Kyobi gets back down wherever she was and lays back down, Telopsis flies back down, starts walking around to tease her some more. He's an asshole.
So how many more baby birds do you have, by the way?
None of those eggs hatched, of course. None.
Oh man, what a surprise! Oh darn. Man, no more extra Telopsis birds. Oh no.
No more of those little things. Nope.
No more
But yeah,
inbred children.
getting Kyobi was probably a good thing for me.
Good. So you know what it's time for?
Another song
Time
break.
for another song break.
Song break. Yep, the final song break before we
'Cause I
wrap
got
things
just
up.
A few more things.
A few more things. I don't have. I don't even remember. I don't think I have much.
This is why I literally have all of my tabs open still and go down the list.
I forget what my tabs are. Like I did have them open for last week, and then I just. And when we canceled last
I
week,
will
just
say,
to,
I have
to
one that will
have a
make us
break.
rage when we get back.
Oh no. Really? I'm gonna
But
rage? I'm gonna be
Just
old man
because
raging,
for
shaking my
us,
hand at the moon?
For us.
For us.
Specifically for us as old people where we live.
Oh no.
It makes me angry at this one. But let's get to song first.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. 2 song.
Go get that one. Go get it. First time playthrough of this episode. Let's go.
We got song 1, 3. We just played 4. And we got 6, 7, 8. Which one?
6.
Oh, he says 6. Okay. Well, that's this one. Here we go.
Song is definitely not done. Definitely not done whatsoever.
Definitely not done at all.
Nope. So anyway, why are you still? Here's the thing. I know what it is, just from hearing the music. That's it. I don't actually see the dance whatsoever. That's the crazy part.
You want me to give you the thing? Here, I'll give you the whole
What
thing.
a Tuesday.
Share, copy, YouTube or Discord, right click, paste, get rid of the SI link, enter this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's literally just been stuck in my head. It got stuck in my head, and then I put it on my soundboard, and now Tater and Kay have it stuck in their head. They got it stuck in their head, and they're now like, oh god damn it, Night. Now it's stuck in my head.
I mean, it's just cute Ellen doing cute Ellen things, even though she's supposed to be just angry shark girl. That's all I know about her, really.
You know what's the sad thing about her is that she's got a bite mark in her tail.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of a mating ritual for sure.
I mean, it is. But
Gura's
also,
got one too.
I know, and here's what I was gonna say is like, damn, Gura got to her just because she didn't want people getting on her shark territory.
So that means they're not a virgin. All right, so what news do you have that's gonna make me angry?
So, you know
Uh-oh.
of restaurants in our area known as Cracker Barrel?
Yes.
What would you describe Cracker Barrel as to people who don't recognize what it is?
Oh man, I want you to imagine, you know those stereotypical pictures of the old people with the jugs of moonshine, sitting on their front porch in a rocking chair, rocking back and forward, drinking sweet tea from a mason jar while polishing their shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
something
that,
right?
but let's turn that house into a restaurant and make let's make, like, you know, a whole bunch of old ladies being the ones that are cooking the good food in the back, you know, the good southern soulful food.
So
Yeah.
let me get this straight. You're saying that it should be a representation of something like old country, something in the past that people enjoy, like a slice of history. in a
White
sense.
people zoo. White people zoo.
Are you talking about
my
white
God.
people zoo?
Oh my god.
Okay, I heard white people soup, and then I see white people zoo, and I'm just like, sure, why not? But
oh
you know
god.
who disagrees with you on that opinion?
What?
The CEO of Cracker Barrel.
What are they doing?
You know what they think? You know what they
What?
think?
What?
They think their current old country store iconicness, yeah, it's not relevant anymore. We gotta change our store to be modern now, right? Right?
Please, for the love of God, no.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's like
Please,
it's
for the love of
lost
God,
its
no.
relevancy, and it needs menu changes, remodeling. I'm telling you, we're just not as relevant as we once were before, says the CEO.
Son of a bitch.
Some of our recipes and processes haven't evolved in decades. We need a fresh image and new menu items. We gotta get the restaurant and gift store chain, which has 600 locations nationwide. Yeah, we need a $7 million plan to make new diners in here with a rebrand with test runs of new menu items, including green chili cornbread, banana pudding, and hash brown casserole shepherd's pie across multiple locations. The brand has lost some of its shine. We need to evolve, looking to change its colors and overall.
That's the charm about it.
To
The
its
charm
iconic
is not
rustic
to have that
charm.
shine. It's supposed to have that out in the middle of the woods kind of vibe.
The reports say that though the largest customer demographic for it, those 65 and older, hasn't returned since they stopped dining at Cracker Barrel since the COVID stuff. The goal, simply put, was to freshen things in such a way to be noticeable and attractive, but still feel like Cracker Barrel. The feedback on the changes have been generally positive. I don't know who they're saying this feedback to. I don't think they're right. But it's like, customers could potentially see price changes in some areas as the chain eyes raising costs at some locations while cutting back at others. Still, Cracker Barrel will not deviate from its dedication to value. Yeah. Yeah, that is the point.
Damn.
Did their CEO die too? Because that's what that sounds like.
It did.
I don't know, but
It did. Sound like the
I
CEO
saw
died
that
and their
I was just
child
like,
took
you
it.
gotta be fucking kidding me, right?
Kind of like McDonald's. Remember McDonald's used to be like colorful and kid friendly, and it looked like it was full of fun. And now today it just looks like a depressed adult.
Yeah. Yeah, it is great.
You know who hasn't changed in ages? I can sit here and appreciate it more now. SNS. You've never ate at SNS.
Would you like to not say it as a goddamn acronym?
It's an S. It's literally SNS. The sign for SNS is literally SNS.
I
will
what?
grab. I will. pull
I'm looking up
this.
SNS and I'm getting like active men's underwear.
Here, S, and then you get the little and symbol.
Yeah.
And
It
then
says SNS activewear wholesale clothing at
Oh,
Case
what the
and Piece
fuck?
Piercing.
Okay, scroll down a little bit, and then you'll see
It also
SNS
says-
cafeteria. Scroll down a little bit, and you'll see SNS cafeteria.
SNS Worldwide Arts and Crafts, SNS Cycle, Proven Harley Davidson Motorcycles, Property Management, SNS Health, Tire Online, distributing for alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, activewear, deli and restaurants. Celebrating 100 years in downtown Boston, Cambridge, and Somerville.
Here, I'm gonna throw this here in the Discord. Here you go. Here's a picture. I
Go
actually
on.
ate at this very SNS. This was my childhood. Sunday, like
I
Sunday
think
after
I've seen
church.
the sign and I just...
Sunday after church, everybody went to SNS.
See, here's the thing. For me, it wasn't SNS, it was Piccadilly. That's the difference.
Really?
It's the same same concept, different name. It is straight up the same concept, different name.
Yeah, that's
We had Piccadilly, you had SNS. Yeah, I didn't go to
That's
SNS.
that's where I went to eat on.
It's
like,
not S&M, same shit, different toilet. You're right.
God, I wish it could. Is there a way to like? Oh my god! I see some of these photos, and I'm like taken right back to the '90s.
Memory lane, all alone in the moonlight.
Oh my god! Like, I want you to imagine like the classic like furniture with like the little like wooden edging and the awning and whatnot, but it was still, I don't know how to
Don't
really
edge too
label
hard
it.
there.
I don't know how to fucking describe it. Like the SNS furniture was a different kind of like furniture breed ever. Can I put an SNS making and get some actual like in-store photos? Do we have any in-store photo? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that. When you went into the store, you literally had to walk around the entire floor. behind like this little alleyway with all these little photos. Wooden what? It was like wooden chairs. It was like these old wooden chairs, but like they had upholstery put onto them. Here, look, you can see like the cooks in the background and whatnot. But like when you walked in through the front of the restaurant, you then had to make an immediate like left, and you had to walk around the entire restaurant floor to get to the cafeteria area.
Yep.
Where you then picked up a tray, and
you walked right back.
And no. You picked up a tray and you set it on. You
set it on the little rails.
You remember
just casually get your shit.
Yeah. You put you put your tray on the rails. And you just scooted down, and then like you got to the vegetable part. I want the green beans, and they give you a scoop of green beans, and you walk down a little bit. I want the Jello. They give you some Jello, and then you walk down a little more, give you some mashed potatoes. They give you a big old scoop of mashed potatoes. And then when you get all the way to the end and they give you your meats and everything, there's this old lady that would sit there, just look at your tray and just, that'll be $5.99, darling. And you're like, okay, here you go, $5.99. And you'll hand her the money, like classic typewriter, like cash register.
Yep.
And
we
then
had
like
another like
give you a
local
little
version
receipt.
of that too. Because like, yeah. Does this look familiar to you at all? Because this is the same type of restaurant, I'm telling you what.
Oh my god, I really wish I could find more photos of inside my SNS cafeteria, because it literally like yanks me back to like the 90s. Oh my god, seeing their cornbread, just like I'm gonna have to go back and eat some next time I'm in Macon.
Go tomorrow. Go tomorrow.
Next time, no. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, don't. Because I said fuck it, extra day of fucking PTO. I'm the only one left in my company with PTO, so I might as well use it.
Yeah, you might as well enjoy it. Take some break.
Yeah, no, right?
Let
them suffer, considering I'm the only person that stays there the entire fucking time. They literally called me one day, it's like, yo, you never call out. What is wrong with you?
Wait, hang on. What's this article?
What do you mean?
Oh, SNS cafeteria was sold in September. Little change expected. Macon Telegraph. Okay, good. They're not changing much. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually go back.
Baby.
I'm gonna eventually go back.
I always remember this shit though. Just look at that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where they keep you a plate and a bowl of Jello.
Copy image. I'm gonna go look at this. I'm gonna go. Yes, that's it. That's the Jello. That's the Jello.
Like I said,
oh,
that's not SNS. That's Piccadilly.
Oh my goodness! Hang on.
It's literally the same.
Was this the tray? Was this the tray that you got?
It's just a fucking tan piece of shit. No, we didn't get anything like green or special. We got a fucking tan.
Really?
It's just a tan tray.
We got some green trays where we were, but no, we had those same yogurt, or not yogurt, same Jello bowls.
Yes,
the same
sir.
wavy glass and a bowl design, all set out all nice and pretty and everything like that. And you literally just grabbed that green tray and you just slid right on down. Oh my god! Oh, I see your trays in that photo you shared up there.
Yeah. Basically, good old Piccadilly.
Guys, if any of y'all visit me here in Georgia,
it's called Go to a Cafeteria. Doesn't matter which one. There are only 5 SNSs left. 3 in Georgia, 2 in South Carolina. Congratulations.
Guys, if you ever come visit me in Georgia and you're like, damn, I want to have some Southern food, you're coming with me to SNS, because really their chicken and dumplings, oh my god, was the best chicken and dumplings I ever had. Nothing beats their chicken and dumplings.
there is a potential other place. To be fair, never had SNS, so I can't say. But if you want the real Southern experience, in the middle of Atlanta, there is a place called Mary Mac's, which everyone fucking knows. That's the Southern restaurant. That is the Southern restaurant. It's like Mary Mac's Tea House it's the one.
Do you guys have like any restaurants that are like you look back and you're like, damn, I really miss going to that restaurant. You guys, any of y'all have that? Because the different parts of the world has to have like different kinds of different food types. Like I'm pretty sure
we're
like,
biased as fuck because of where we're at.
Yeah,
but...
me and Czech are both like in the deep south. Like it's gonna be like mashed potatoes, gravy, and fried chicken, and some cornbread, and green bean casserole, and boiled spinach and whatnot. Oh my goodness. Mary Mac's Tea Room?
Yeah, it's literally the center of downtown, essentially, and is the most southern fucking place you'll ever go to.
Oh yeah, that bowl or that plate I sent you up there, that's the plate of chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, chicken dumplings, which is a good
so
sized chicken
good.
dumplings, to tell you what.
Also, why did you send me a DM that says check your DMs? I'm streaming. What the fuck?
Exactly, because fuck you. Just because
Damn.
fuck you.
Brutal. Damn, bruh.
So, what else I do have set? I do have a few other things. So, there is one other thing. Speaking of things that were recently dead.
Okay.
Speaking of things that were recently dead, but they're kind of back alive again.
Did that too. They died during COVID. There's only 5 SNSs. Okay, yep.
Yep. Because I can read.
Washa, did you ever go to SNS? You're somewhat close to us, right? I don't know 100%. I don't remember 100% where you were. I know that you go to. I know that you do go to conventions in our general area.
If anything, they might know what Mary Mac's is. But who knows? Then again, Mary Mac's is sort of like the Vortex in a sense of popularity.
Maybe if I visit America, I could try going to Georgia. My restaurant does that. It's a Burger King location inside a big mall near me.
Nothing special, but
Nothing
hey,
special.
It's special to you, and that's the important part.
Yep. Speaking of which, did you see the last of AWA got pulled out of the little mall area?
Oh, you mean it got cleared out?
Yeah, the last little bit. They had the maid menu.
Yep, the maid cafe.
Maid cafe menu that was like at the front of that storefront that like no one ever used. Nope. Someone went by, saw it was there, and they came back like a week later and they pulled out the menu and they framed it and
they just stole it.
Yeah, they just took it because no one owns that storefront. Nobody owns it. There's no one there. That was just a piece of
no one owns most of that area.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've walked around there multiple times, just completely empty.
But yeah, some guy and his friend came by and they carefully got.
So does that mean we could go there and go steal the last Zuna t-shirt?
That's already been cleaned out.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. That the whole storage room they had for the whole thing, it's all empty.
Sure they is.
All gone. All gone. Remember, AWA's not happening there no more.
I know. It sucks. It's gonna be terrible.
It does.
With literally everything else at the Georgia World Congress Center, cause it is the fucking center for every fucking thing imaginable now.
I know, right?
It could be the only event place in the entire state now.
I wonder if there's still gonna be people that are gonna show up at Waverly.
They might by accident and then drive down there.
No. I mean, like on like in October, like at the last weekend of October, if anyone's just still gonna show up.
Bro, they should have still come back at the end of September, because that's what it originally was.
Well, no. I mean, the last few years it's been at the end of October.
October. I know.
I'm just wondering if like people are still just gonna show up just to
I
see if anyone
doubt
else
it.
shows up, and you're gonna have like
I
a dozen
heavily
people,
doubt it.
like out of the thousands of people that show up to AWA every year. I wonder if there's gonna be like just a dozen people that show up and be like, "Hey, yo, we're here to just reminisce the good times." Damn, I'm gonna cry if I go there and see some people. Know that I'm not the only one.
By there and be like, no.
Well, see, you say just drive by, but I'm like, 2.5 hours away. It's not just
You're
a
right.
casual drive by.
It's casual drive by for me. I run by it every fucking day.
Yeah, see. Not me.
Yeah.
What's this other
Anyways.
bit of news you got? Because we got like
So,
another 20 minutes.
Couple minutes. Yeah. So I don't got anything too big.
Mhm.
I just have so remember like I don't know, was it a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago at this point when the people that made Hi-Fi Rush and they kind of got canned by
Oh!
Microsoft.
Yes, I heard of this. This is so good. I'm so glad.
Yeah. They got bought out and they have been revived from the goddamn dead.
Woo!
They aren't dead anymore because
They are
you
dead.
know
They're employed.
they're actually fucking good.
They're
They did
fucking.
shit.
I'm
I still
so
need
glad.
to play the goddamn game.
The game got awards and we got high praise, and everyone was like,
then
"This is
the
an
company
amazing
went
game."
Down.
And then Microsoft. It was Microsoft, right? Was it Microsoft?
It was Microsoft that fucked
It was
them.
Microsoft that was just like, "Yeah, good job making that game. You didn't meet our standards of a successful game, so we're gonna can your whole team and shut everything down. Yeah, we don't need
Yep.
you guys no more."
Yep.
Yeah, they got picked up and revived, and
Yep.
I absolutely love it, and I hope like
Now,
in 2
I'm a-
years,
I
hope
don't know
in 2
how
years,
good that's a good
Microsoft
thing,
looks back at the
because,
success and be all like, "Damn, I really wish we didn't, disband them. Really wish we didn't fire them all. Look at all that success they got over there. I hope Microsoft eats it."
Well, I will say,
I honestly hope
you know who
Microsoft
picked them up,
sucks.
though, right?
Oh God, who?
The South
Sony?
Korean publisher Krafton, who did PUBG, Terra, and the Callisto Protocol. But essentially, the big name here is PUBG.
Yeah. As soon as you said that, I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember hearing PUBG recently," and those people moving around about.
Yeah. So I see the word that they're a South Korean publisher, and I'm just like, I don't know. We'll see. I can't judge.
Terror
fully
was
right
good.
now,
Too bad they killed it. I can't complain too. I mean, it's better than being
Yeah.
dead. We'll go with that. It's better than being dead and
True.
unemployed. They can make games. They can make
True.
games. Hopefully they got a good deal and they can make good money off of their own work. And they can
By the way-
work with passion and not just profit.
Pardon me.
Bless you.
But why is it currently mostly negative right now?
Sarah, the game is dead. They killed the project. Oh.
Yeah.
How games be sometimes. Damn.
Why are people negatively reviewing the game I say is good, and I'm going to be like,
The weirdo.
hey, this game is free? That's hard.
I
Like,
don't know.
so, the last thing I've got to mention here is until August 28th, by the way. Yeah, August 28th. There is a game that is now free on. Yeah, there's a game that is now free on Steam until the 28th, and it's Drawful 2 from the Jackbox Games. You already own it. I already own it, but I
Oh,
feel like I should
I was
mention
about
that it exists.
Okay. Hey guys, go get that game. Link it. Link it in the freaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna try in a
Hey.
second here. But here's the weird thing. I'm looking at the recent reviews for it because it's free now, and or at least free till the
There
28th.
better not be people bitching about it.
There are people bitching about it. They're
Ugh.
like, this is a worse version of Scribble.io. Just know they have played 0.1 hours, 0.2 hours, 0.6 hours. One of them, semene entrado no vuelo a jugar este juego, mi cueta matar, todo es tu culpa, tito a la próxima te dermur carbon tiene teta, culo semene eletero skibidi toilet. I don't translate that well, but it's something about playing badly. It's free and all, but it sucks ass. Good game, but should have only gotten when it's free or on sale for around £1, as it is rather little content compared to the free options. For drawing games such as Garden Phone, if you're spending the full price on it, it's just a party pack, as it will have more content for your money. Which, by the way, I will mention, they also decided they have a new thing called the Mega Picker for all the Jackbox games, which is a weird thing where you could literally it is a free download to help organize every one of your Jackbox games. So if you have like 4 or 5 Jackbox games, the Mega Picker goes through your library, gets the
And
ones you
kinda
own,
links
and
them
lets
all.
you. It links them all, so you don't have to close one game, open another.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that.
And I'm like, that is cool. To be fair, I don't own most of the Jackbox games, but it does exist as a free option. Like, what Jackbox games do I own? As I look into this, I have Jackbox Party Pack 7.
I'm gonna go ahead and click that and add that to my library. I don't think I have that.
The Mega Picker? No.
Yeah.
This
Free.
is recent. They just recently added this. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like how it's not recommended on some people, but it's like, I hope you like adult game ads that take up most of the screen, because that's unfortunately what you get when the first launch of the Mega Picker. The launcher sadly doesn't really do anything to the third-party solutions do, aside from being less sortable, non-reskinnable, and technically official. Oh, and there's a big sexy advertisement, of course, so maybe give Jack's Trunk or Jackbox Unity a try. It's like, it is just meant to be as a free simplification of this. I don't know why I'm playing this, but I know I'm happy about this. Wait, I downloaded the app, excited to use it on my PC and my Steam Deck. It works very well on my PC, but when I used it on my Steam Deck, it bricked mine. And many other Steam Decks, causing me to need to full reset mine. Apparently they fixed this, but when I use the app today on my Steam Deck, it won't even boot up the games that I picked from the launcher. At least it doesn't brick Steam Decks anymore. Okay. I insult my friends with words and pictures and get away with it.
It's true.
Isn't that interesting? Anyways, with that mention, technically that's all I got left, except there is one other thing I can go into, because I am a terrible, filthy VTuber enjoyer, but...
Oh no. Oh no. We
What?
already have the Doki Bird thing. You can't double dip on that.
Bullshit! There was not even Doki Bird.
Alright.
I gotta
We
go
talked about
corporate
Doki
thinking.
Bird. We talked
Technically,
about Doki.
so there are technically 3 things.
Oh
I
god, it keeps multiplying, guys.
Look,
It's like
there was
doing
one where
teeny tiny thing, and it's actually like kind of a big thing, and it's actually got 3 little things actually, and it just keeps multiplying.
I know.
Go for
To
it.
simplify, first off, let me ask you, how did Hololive make the world cry?
Shoot.
They cut Nunyon. It's a bad joke. and technically not accurate, but that's as close as I can get to being saying that, hey, this YouTuber or VTuber that was known as The Onion, yeah, she's leaving the company at the end of the month. It was like Minato Aqua just
No
left
clue.
the company.
No
Being
clue who that
in the company
was.
for 6 years.
Damn.
Like, and she decided for her anniversary, that's gonna be it. She's gonna be gone, and she's mutually let go. However, I still like the thought of saying cutting an onion because, you know, if you cut an onion, you cry. It's a dad joke. Deal with it. But the other, like, positive thing that came out of it was we got 3D debuts, and they knew how to fucking work their 3D models in a fucking hilarious way. So, I'm going to
Was it-
show you a tweet from
Yeah, I
one
was
of the
about to
3D
say,
models.
was it Doki Bird's face? Were they doing that?
No, it's better than that. Just the point of view, you fell asleep in my lap. Oh yeah, the 3D Fumoko was pretty hilarious because they just did fucking a lot of goddamn wrestling.
Oh my gracious.
Oh, it gets better.
I
I'm
love
posting
that
the
view.
response by one of her members.
I love that view.
It gets even better. This is the flat one. That's just looking directly under it. I had to post this because it's funny. You gotta laugh out of it, and you know it. Yes, sir.
Oh, that blank stare face is just like, I fucking hate this shit. This is bullshit.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
To be fair,
Oh,
the
I'd
other
love to be
thing
in
from
her
the
position.
Fulamoko fucking 3D that made me super fucking happy was their last song was goddamn one of the songs from Utawari Mono. And I'm just
Oh.
like, yes, yes, Kimi no Tame. Why are you so fucking based on that choice? I was so fucking happy at the end of that. But also during that day, the fucking wrestling. She got a fucking steel chair and beat her sister with it. I can't describe it better than that. Like, literally. Just gonna... This is the best way to describe. Knight has not seen Ano Hano. I don't think he has either. At least I don't think he has seen Blue, like, Base, I think it is.
What is it? Oh, we're talking about like the new live action Lilo and Stitch, where their advertisement was Stitch literally busting through a wall saying the N word.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Look it up on YouTube. Oh, I've seen that
Cool.
video with their wrestling thing. It
Yeah.
looks so cheesy.
Oh, it's absolutely cheesy, but I fucking loved it. Also, the fucking Blue one kept being like, guys, it wasn't pants. That wasn't pantsu. That was Shima pantsu. It's very different. I'm not embarrassed by that. It's like, sure, you're not embarrassed by the blue stripes and are bringing it for no reason. Uh-huh. Sure, you're not. But yeah, all four of them had a very interesting debut. Also, the fucking Narissa with the big ass titties moving up and down. I'm just gonna post this, and it's suggestive. Little better than the image above.
Got it. Fair.
It's yeah, it's something for 30 seconds.
Oh goodness gracious! I gotta play that. What the? Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
wait for it.
Ooh,
Wait for it.
Yes.
We need to distract you. This is a distraction, and it is very good distraction, by the
This is
way.
Good distraction. Got me. Am I?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I can't find the one I'm looking for. There.
Hey!
There we go. She learned how to jump.
No, stop going
She
inside my
learned how to
body.
jump. And it's like, oh no, don't go inside
Did
my
she
body.
just say don't go inside my body? Too late, sweetheart. I am balls deep in
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
there. Don't worry, I will take responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Here you go,
Yes, sir.
Chuck. Watch that, Chuck, and listen to what Stitch says.
I'm scared, but let's go.
It literally says the N word.
Ah. I'm gonna try and repeat that without actually saying anything. I think it's like Nika a la Quista. I'm going to try the safe route by going Nika instead of the other obvious way.
I heard Stitch. I brought it up the other day.
Whoever pulls me out will be the King of England. What the fuck?
Good luck pulling me out of Ravencroft.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Like, I literally, when she first debuted, and they gave, like, this is her likes and dislikes, this is what she does, this is her favorite gamings and stuff, and I was like,
I'm
why
off
did they...
to visit Stitch!
They were like, I was like, they fucking manufacture her to appeal to people like me, son of a bitch.
You're damn right.
She likes
they do.
Touhou and Bad Apple and classics and pizza.
Here's the problem. I believe, I don't know, the Touhou bit has been nowhere near as prevalent as it has before. Versus Fumogo's done like 5 or 6 goddamn Mountain of Faith streams, even though they can't get past Kaneko. They've at least gotten to Kaneko.
Worlds is in Hawaii this year.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. You do get to go visit Stitch. Huh. That's funny. Monica na la Crista.
Yeah, it sounds like he's definitely saying that. Everyone's making jokes that he's coming out and just Nick, yeah.
You got dangerously close there, bro. Yes,
Bro, I know how to skirt a line.
close.
I know how to skirt a line. Look, we have the token black
I
guy that's
know.
in our server. We all literally sit
What
there and be like,
token black guy?
what? Fang! Fang! I need you
Fang,
to
I don't
introduce
think you get to
Chuck
pull
to
this
our
card.
token black guy.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Technically, I could say
We need to get
the other
Mason in
story,
here. We need to get Mason in here.
but do I dare go down this evil story that happened the other day?
You need to meet Mason, and then he'd be like, "Damn."
God damn it, Mason. I don't want to deal with you right now, Mason. God damn it, Mason. God damn it, Mason. All I'm gonna say is the Mason I know is as white as fuck.
Oh,
Just saying.
no, we got in Birdcage. Good old friend Mason, Jamaican.
I could literally
And he
give
talks-
you the
I-
Mason
I-
emote right now.
He's got the accent.
I'm outing this guy. Fuck it.
You gonna out him?
This is the Mason emote. He is white as shit.
Yeah, no.
That is Mason. He's white.
That's not our Mason.
That's my Mason.
Our Mason.
Sorry,
Our
Mason.
Mason sounds like he came off of the beach of Jamaica.
That's not the real Mason, I tell you. God damn it, Mason.
All right, we've just hit midnight.
Yeah. Do you want to hear about a stalker situation? Should I leave it?
Oh man, we didn't even touch the Mr. Beast thing either.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Let's be real. But
Yeah, honestly, there's still more coming out on that whole thing too. There's still another video coming out with like all the sexual assault allegations on that one.
I mean, yeah. So I will say, do you want to go over the fucking Comcat stalker situation or no? I don't know if it's quick, but it's very disturbing.
You can go fast on that. I mean, I can go fast on this one. Taylor Swift had to cancel a concert because of a terrorist threat.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Three people
That was,
three people arrested. They got another concert coming up over in the UK, but there are a lot of people trying to sell their tickets because they don't want to go because they don't feel safe anymore.
Hey, speaking of safety, yeah.
So what
a
have you got?
Cosplayer went to Comcat this year. Pretty famous one among the community called Keikihime. We've actually.
Wait, is this who I think it is? Hang on.
I mean, I'm going to literally just post the a very bad thing.
What do you mean a
But
very
fuck it.
bad thing?
Basically, the images shown is this is the cosplayer. The guy in blue grabbed a hold of her for like 10 seconds. And, yeah. She kind of got assaulted by this guy who was a stalker to her for the last, like, I think she said like 5 years
Jesus
that this
Christ.
guy's been stalking. No, I think it was like 10 years, actually.
Jesus.
That this guy's been stalking her. And she went to this Comcat expecting just to have fun and cosplay. And this guy just crosses a border outside, like gropes her for 10 seconds before some people start doing stuff. And then just like no staff was really helping her at all either. It was kind of fucked up. Enough said. And now this guy is getting like ass blasted as public enemy #1 toward anyone anywhere else. Like, oh, this guy did this over here too. This guy did this over there.
Yeah, the people who tend to try and do that, they're repeat offenders because they just get away with it over.
Apparently,
and over
this guy
and
did it
over.
before. Like, she came in through like an airport, and this guy like stalked her through the entire airport. Had her call the police on him multiple
I think I still
times.
have it. Hang on, I think I still have the flyers that like I made because there has been times at conventions.
Oh.
I was
Where you
warning
gotta,
people about creeps that were doing things, taking upskirt photos. I've approached one of them one time, and once you stand up straight and you walk up to them and you're like, "Hey,
buddy, what's up?
what's on your phone? What do you got right there?" He's like, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I'll delete it. I'll show you it and I'll delete it right now." And I'm like, "Yeah, you better. What have you got? Delete that. Delete those. You just took those. Delete those as well. Get rid of all that fucking shit. You know, they have no spine at all whatsoever."
So
when
you
you
want to
point
know
out.
the scary part? Is that the Comcat staff didn't have policemen at Comcat apparently to help
What?
like deal with this situation. Like she was like, "Yeah, I want to get this guy reported to the police," and they're like, "Well, you're gonna have to leave the venue if you do that." It's like, what? Shouldn't the police come to them? Or like apparently she was like, "Yeah, let's deal with this guy." Oh, we lost the guy. Apparently they
Joy.
managed to lose this guy after this happened. I don't know how you do that, but good job, Comcat staff. Good job.
There we go. I found it. I still got 2 posters of people who were taking upskirt photos and feeling up girls at conventions during photo shoots and stuff.
Yeah. So I guess PSA, don't be stupid ass creeps.
Cosplay is not
People
consent,
are
guys.
people. Cosplays are not consent.
Cosplay is not consent. So simple. Keep your hands to yourself. Easy. Not that hard. Yeah, anyway, I had so many at one point. Yeah, I was in there like slamming like creeps left and right. I would get their photo and then like go to staff and show them, and then like I would have like flyers made up, and I worked. I didn't work
sorry
for
about that.
the security
I pulled
staff.
my headset out of my cord.
Oh, I worked with. I didn't work for the AWA security, but a couple of friends of mine that were with the security would help me out and pointing out some folks, keeping an eye out for them, and then letting them know wherever I see them. And
As
several
weird as
times.
that sounds, of like how long 10 seconds actually is, I think that was one of the situations where they talked about how long it, like 10 seconds. Like at one point she was like, "I'm glad he didn't actually have like a knife or something, because he probably could have stabbed me to death at that point." Like 10 seconds is enough to fuck
Yeah,
you up.
like yeah, and like you don't really think about it happening. Like when you first like initially see
Apparently,
someone
it was
jump onto
just
someone
so
else
fast.
and doing this, and then you know
Yeah.
people will just be, what are they doing? Is he groping? Or, oh, that's an inappropriate groping. Oh God, go get that. That's how long it takes. It's
Yeah,
just
like the
something you
brain
don't
didn't
expect.
function, and yeah, it was such a.
It just
thing.
doesn't
She didn't-
click, and you know, of course,
Yeah.
she's gonna sit there and be like, "What the fuck's going on? What? Huh? Who are you? What the heck?" Yeah.
Also makes sense that
It's
no
the
one wants
shock.
to get involved with incidents in Japan because the paperwork involved with that would be a fucking nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I could see.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, guys, cosplay is not consent. Okay, don't touch.
Unless
I
I
had
say
to-
so.
At that point, you're paying them $20.
Depends, but yes.
The churches should
So
be
anyway.
pressing you.
Charges could be pressed on you. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. So, is that it? We all good?
Anywho,
We're done?
On that note, that's all I got this time. I swear, I'm done. No more silly things. They'll be paying me $20.
Paying you $20 to grab their titties.
Just
like a
remember,
win-win
we are a
to me.
non-profit. Good old Touhou Tuesday. We don't want your money at $20 right now.
No, although I will still grab your tits and check them for cancer, guys. I mean, just come on over, ladies. Come on over. I'll check them. I'll check for cancer. Don't worry. I know I'm a professional at finding it. Really good and thorough. Come on. Come here. Come to Papa. Chuck's typing it down, isn't he? Typing it down, and then I'm gonna go look over in the.
I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
just lit up.
I don't
I
know.
will still grab your titties
$20
for
is
cancer. I'm really
$20.
good and thorough. Come here, come to Papa. Hey, $20 is $20. I'll do it for free though. I'll even hold the extra weight. You know, if
Yes,
you're
sir.
if you're like, damn, I want to break from these massive like sweater puppies. I'd be like, let me take that weight off your shoulders, and I'll just I'll hold them up for you. Anyway, yeah, thanks guys for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. We took a break last week, and this week I think we
Made up for it a little bit.
kind of made up for it. We kind of had like a lot of good things. The Olympics is probably my favorite part. A lot of good laughs there.
I agree. The Olympics was important. America technically #1, even though we kind of forced it because we have so many fucking people. We are the best by default.
But
If you have enough shotgun bullets, you are eventually gonna hit them from long distance, right?
Yep.
And throw enough shit in the wall, something's gonna stick. That is the way we play.
Anyway, thanks for joining us for Touhou Tuesday. Episode 298.
316, baby!
I'm still gonna work on the new studio. I've got a table and chairs, but I probably need to fix the lighting there
Yep.
and positioning and where it is in the world and a method of getting to that platform without stepping over on the other parts of the world. Non-profit project for fans by fans. Any money that we make, we raffle back towards the community in the form of official Touhou merch. Hot off the steam.
You know what's funny? Because I'm like 90% sure we should just, hey, episode 300, I'm calling it now. Do it then. Just do it then.
Do what?
Because we've had the fucking money forever. We've had the fucking money forever. I'm just like,
You didn't tell me.
use it for this, motherfucker.
You didn't tell me.
You didn't. You fucking could have known at any point if you actually looked at the fucking goddamn stub
That's
and saw the
true.
pinned comment that says $33. They're in there.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm just like, this is why I'm saying, like,
300 special giveaway.
yeah, 300 do 2 fucking giveaways. Unless
we
someone
go.
gives another 15, we could do 3 giveaways at 300.
Woot woot.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure that
For
out.
now,
Yep. Episode 300.
this has been
we'll
Touhou
we'll
Tuesday.
do some giveaways.
316, baby.
Not doing that.
You're
I
right.
look like,
318.
I literally look like I can't count on YouTube right now.
You can't count on YouTube. They
I
don't
can't.
give you anything.
I can't count, guys. YouTube definitely is like, hey, look, guys, it's episode 150, 182. Here's
I still
episode
like how we're getting like
183.
10 views
Episode
per episode still.
83.4, 184.6, 185.
To the
Most
people
recent-
that are actually watching our archives, thank you. You have my thanks from 3 years in the future for watching 3 years into the past. Yeah!
There we go.
What's that? I can't hear you over this. This will be out in 2026.
Fuck you. I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
One day. Today is not that day.
We get one episode recorded a week, and I put up like 3 to 4 a week.
And how long did it take you to do that? How long did it take you to do that?
Quite a bit. See, the hard part's done. Now it's like everything else is like pretty much on record. It's just, you know, throwing things together, doing the few editings I gotta do, and then it's all good and done. I gotta edit out the
It's your
2
choice.
F words that Rose said. I gotta
If you
mute the
actually
song
remember to
that
do
Squid
that.
started playing. I've got to add the r/place video on top of the footage because, you know, that was put out. And then a Stitch.
Hey man,
Stitch-
we're just
Stitch
talking about
the
Stitch, man.
Stitch
Munica
the,
nalla Krista.
Stitch the after power outage of last time we recorded onto the video.
Yeah, especially
sort of
after,
thing.
you know, last time.
Yeah, after
It's
that
great.
power outage. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die. Love yourself, praise the sun.
Go watch Dead Man's Chest. Praise Junks.
Oh god, it's been a while. Where's the exit button? Oh god, where is the
You
exit?
fucking
Oh, there it is.
dumbass!